All right, fix the audio. We're good. Worst podcast name ever. R.I.P. Bozo, Rip Badwick, Pack Watch, L plus ratio. We got that all out the way. All right. What would you name this fucking thing with Triton, Huggy, and I don't even know who Insidious Teabag is. What would you name this podcast?
Finally, can you at least fucking stream the video on Discord as well?
Oh,
so I could
shit.
fucking watch it.
I didn't even fucking start playing it. Fucking weirdo. I got you.
Man, shut your ass up.
Shut your bitch ass up. Bro, this is a bad rec. I'm gonna be real. This is a horrible fucking name for a podcast. This is fucking horrible. But breaking down walls. You could have named it. Oh, no, you can't use frenemies. The enemy of my enemy is my friend or some shit like that. What would we name this? I felt like it was thrown together in like 5 minutes. Oh, well, we got some homeboys out here. We got, I don't know who Triton and Teabag are. I'll be real. It looks like Demented is in here. Mr. Dem. I previously asked Demented, because he was changing his name on Discord and everything like that. He's like, I want to get away from the Demented brand. It's associated with nothing but liars and stuff like that. So he changed his name to Mr. Dem. Homie is not okay. All right, let's just get into
Brand new
this.
commentary show called Wall Smashers. This show will feature some of the most infamous people within commentary brought together to answer the questions you want to hear and the debate topics you're interested in. In the first episode of Wall Smashers, we have Hollywood Huggy. We have Spanky Hamcock, who was once known as the infamous Why So Demented. And we have Triton. This
Jesus
is our
Christ.
cast for Wall Smashers.
Is that what my mic sounds like? Fuck.
Hope you guys enjoy the episode. Remember to like and subscribe if you want to see more of these.
Oh shit, hold up. I'll give him a like. I'm not gonna sub.
Of shows.
Oh fuck it. I guess I'll sub too, damn it.
Hey, Huggy, we're going to start with you, bud, on this episode. First off, thank you for coming on. I know I had to play a little bit of telephone to get you to come on the episode.
Oh, boy. Yeah.
He's big now. He's huge.
However, I appreciate you coming on the show, Huggy. Now, we're going to... How would you describe yourself in the commentary community?
Oh, I think I'm just a small fish that just had some interesting.
Is he gonna use the I'm the little guy thing Slug says? I'm just the little guy.
And I got myself into with some interesting people. And yeah, because I know certain people that other people didn't like, there was a whole big kerfuffle.
Dude, wait. I can fucking hear Badwick breathing the whole time. You hear that? Just listening.
There was literally 2 weeks within like the last month that were titled World War Huggy. I'm pretty sure you're selling yourself a bit short for your involvement in the community.
It was called World War Huggy?
It was a beautiful fucking thing. Because of that, it just spawned so many great pictures and memes.
It was AI pictures from Parky Tigers.
Actually, one where Zally goes on Nerdy John and just screams, "I want to ban Huggy's name. I'm tired of hearing his name." And I'm like, oh, it has.
You know what? You know what, Bad Dog? I think we got played, bro.
By who?
By Huggy. I think we got played by Huggy. Because in the end, Huggy got what he wanted. And what did we get in return? Nothing. We didn't get shit, bro. I think we lost. I think we fucking lost. It is what it is. We take L's back to back out here.
Going a little bit deep, and then
I'm gonna need a fucking.
It did go deep. It definitely went deep, actually, Huggy. And again, you and I had drama in that situation. You know, we buried the hatchet. Obviously, we're doing a show together now. I do want to say, like, a lot of the people looking at you
pretty far
with
from
this like
fucking
whole
done.
perception world where Huggy was due to like your flip flopping to friend groups, you talking shit behind people's backs,
Oh yeah.
you hanging out with some infamous people within the community, and that's a lot of the reason why you're on this show today, because of the fact that that is how the larger community perceives you, and then also some of your takes and the fact that like at some points you were like flip flopping. You gotta mute Demented. You're causing an echo.
Oh.
God damn it! Fuck
Guys,
sakes.
idiot, bro.
But anyways, Jesus fucking Christ.
Huh.
Anyways, so Huggy, those were some of the reasons why people are like they don't really want to associate with you before or again. And it's unfortunate because in my opinion, you were starting to actually like break headway. You're starting to get the views. You're starting to get a lot of guests on your show. And then when this whole controversy and drama happened, you lost a lot of those people. I know you have found a new group of people you chill with, and again, part of the drama you're being accused of. But like, how do you feel about that whole situation? Like now that it's a few weeks after.
Here's the
Got
thing
Bloodwick
about
over here.
Hockey, and people could tell me I'm being coping and seething and molding, but if you like someone and you can say them a friend, and it's very weird to say the word friend in this space. It
Okay.
doesn't matter who you interact with because that's your guy, that's your person. You know, it doesn't matter.
Why would he say it's weird to be calling other people friends in this space? This motherfucker wanted to go to a Jets and Bills game with me in New York. What the fuck? Like I was cool. I was cool, bro. Come on, Huggy. Like it was deep for me because it was just on some disrespectful bullshit. Like it's the same way. If you did the same thing in real life, I would have reacted the same way, bro. Come on now.
Who it is? Like,
I don't think.
So-
and do
I don't think he has the social income. I don't think he's as social in real life as he is online, though. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt. You know, I think he's kind of a homebody, so he's probably never had a lot of experiences in life before.
whole,
But he got what he wanted, though. People are speaking his
people
name.
change.
I don't know if he's getting
People got
views,
mad
but
and people hated, you know, just had a very negative perception. Which at the end of the day, it's fine, and I was very happy with the YouTube, with my YouTube being, you know, growing and people coming in and whatnot. But hey, at the end of the day, I
Okay.
just enjoy like I truly like.
so like I said, but he got what he wanted. He didn't care about the friends as long as he's got bodies by his side and his channel's doing good. We fucking lost, bro. We got played.
Speaking about things that I like to talk about. And if it doesn't give me 100 views or 200 views, even if I get 20 views, you know, I'm happy with it. And, you know, I wish them nothing but luck as well, too.
So a few questions for you, Huggy, before we move on to Spanky Hancock. I will never get used to saying that name. All right.
Like a point name.
It does. How do you think you're blackballed now?
No.
No, okay.
Because being blackballed means I don't have access to anybody.
Okay.
I have, again, one of the reasons why I'm on this show is because of Pizzle.
Mm-hmm.
Pizzle has been a staunch supporter of mine.
It's
I
true.
like
Jessica
Pizzle.
Pizzle was very excited to have you on the show, I will say.
Pizzle has always been a very staunch supporter of mine, and I appreciate her for saying that she'll come on with me and whatever the case is. So I appreciate that.
Okay. So
But being sorry.
no, go on.
So I just don't think I'm being blackballed because it's saying that you're being blackballed is just a lazy way of saying I can get interviews.
Mm-hmm.
So,
All right. With that said, though, me and you have gotten into the conversation about like what is a friend and what you consider a friend. Has that perception changed for you now? Like, are you happy with the group of people you chill with now online? Because it's definitely a different group than what it used to be.
Oh,
But are you happy with where you are, the cliques you're in now?
I'll put it like this. I used to have this fantasy of there being a forever after group of friends. You know, that high
Okay.
school
Yeah.
movie, TV thing, happy days.
The fuck?
Yeah.
Things change. Things change from year to year. I enjoy anyone I talk with, and they've been nice to me, and I'm nice to them. And I think people fail to understand the concept of if you show respect.
Just brilliant family is fucking hilarious.
What?
Hearing Badwick in the background just going.
It's taking away from it. Someone
It's
tell him to
funny
fix his
because-
breathing, bro.
It's funny because you can't really hear Huggy that well, but you can hear
You can hear him
Badwick too well.
breathing.
Really enjoying my company, and you're not doing it because you feel bad or because you feel pity.
Mm-hmm.
You know, that's all that matters.
Did this
Okay.
motherfucker just play the card? Hold on.
Which card?
The victim card, bro.
I enjoy anyone I talk with, and they've been nice to me, and I'm nice to them. And I think people fail to understand the concept of if you show respect, to me and you are genuinely enjoying my company and you're not doing it because you feel bad or because you feel pity,
Mhm.
that's
This motherfucker thinks we only hung out with him because we felt bad about him and had pity for him. He's fucking puppeting whatever the other group is talking about. I feel so disrespected. I'm not gonna cap. Huggy, we would talk about hockey, football, wrestling. We even watched fucking WrestleMania together. I don't know what that has to do with commentary. I don't know what that has to do with pity and everything like that. But us and the friend group around that, you know what I'm saying? It was not out of fucking pity and all that bullshit, bro. Like you're just puppeting what other groups of people are saying and telling you what they see from the outside looking in. You were there, bro. Like, come on. You can't honestly say that I only was friends with you because I felt bad for you. That's fucked up. I'm not gonna lie. That's so fucking weird. It is what it is, though.
all that matters.
Okay.
I will make the argument that the people I used to associate with, I firmly believe, and if they tell me otherwise, then I'll hear them out. But I firmly believe that behind closed doors, there have been whisperings and
Yup, he's puppeting what the other group is saying.
Flip flopping and talking behind other people's backs and whatnot.
Okay.
But if there wasn't any guilt by association stuff with Slug and Park and Tigers, I would surmise that the can would have been kicked farther down the road.
Yeah.
And somehow, some way, there might have been a small little incident.
He's never once said that. He's puppeting. It's the same thing with the Hassan opinion he had about New York, or what was it? What were we talking about? If the North and South split, and he thought the North would win, even though the South has all the arms and ammunition, because Hassan said so, or something like that.
Where I don't agree with him, and that's when it would have been blown up.
So, do you have any regret about this, like the whole like World War Huggy situation, or like you doubling down on like your stance with it?
No, because I don't. Like I said, I don't regret. I don't go into regrets for anything.
Okay, no, that's cool. I'm asking. So yeah.
Hollywood Huggy.
With everything.
I blame Alpha.
With the leaks.
I blame Alpha.
People putting in their stamp of approval on certain actions and whatnot. It just goes to show that we as human beings are fallible.
Okay.
You know, this video would be a lot more enjoyable
if fucking Badwick
didn't
could
sound
shut
like he had sleep apnea.
Bro. Oh, Bad Dog, try and say something. I don't want to breathe, by the way.
What?
Fuck, bro. Come on, Badwick. I fucking love Badwick, though. He probably saw that. It was like, fuck it, it's going up anyways.
He probably listening carefully and was like, fucking, I don't care
Fuck
if I
it, I
sound out
don't
of
give a
breath.
shit, bro. Fucking love Badwick. Dude, I give him credit, though. He put this group together.
It's not as
Now,
bad as when I heard
wonder. You remember when we were running the fucking show over there? What the fuck was our show called with Demented? Fucking, I already forgot what the name of the show was. It is what it is.
It was you guys that were the fucking co-hosts, not me.
But the fucking bloodline. You remember how it was in there when Huggy was mad at Demented and everything like that. You remember what happened? He blackballed everyone in that server. You know what I'm saying? And he went over to that other one that we were also in. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, I know.
And he said, and I quote, if I was ever in the same VC with Demented, I would have told him to shut his bitch ass up, because Demented and Ember were fighting over the Ember and Slug thing. That's what we're talking about, Huggy. You're just fucking snaking back and forth, bro. And then I was a part of both of those conversations. I was in the chord with Ember, and I was in the chord with Demented. You'd leave one chord and you'd repeat everything Ember would say back to Demented as if it was your own words. Then you'd come back from having that same conversation with Demented, repeat the same thing that he said to her. And Demented did the same thing with Slug and Ember. And he did the same thing with Slug and me. Super, are you fucking bong ripping right now?
No.
Did you just rip a bong?
No.
You fucking liar. It's so fucking, it's just snake behavior, bro. I don't know, bro.
You call me a liar? Well, why don't you go ask little Michael, okay?
Little Michael Demented. So fucking
We have
weird.
biasness, we protect the ones that we care about, regardless of what they did.
I feel bad,
And-
bro. Cause we were like friends with these fuckers. Like we would hang out, and play video games all the time. So fucking weird now. Why is everyone so
Different-
fucking
different
weird?
definition of certain actions of morality, and that's fine. If that's your guy, if that's your friend, then great. Have at it, Horse.
I feel bad for going to bat for Huggy now.
Wag the finger at anyone if you can wag the finger at yourself.
Okay.
And that's-
So here's my thing. You're aware of why people have issues with you, though, right? Like, are you like self-aware of it though? Like why people, like some of these people that have grievances with you do?
Of
Oh,
course.
Okay.
oh
That's
never
good
mind.
then.
We're chilling.
Who
We're
out
chilling.
of this whole drama situation would you say you're most disappointed with, Huggy?
Ooh.
My Moses?
Like out of everyone from like the World War Huggy stuff and like some of the like drama that happened before it, is there someone you're specifically like
Ooh.
kind of like a little let down with, like about how this whole
I
situation
need to
happened,
know.
or like how it progressed?
It's a good ass
I
question.
think over, to be disappointed would mean that I invested time, energy, and whatnot.
Fuck, that's a savage response.
To be honest,
No, okay, no, I understand you're being honest. Fuck.
To be honest with you, it's not
Jeez.
like the only time I felt sadness and anxiety it was because
This is all I gotta say, bro. Your time is coming. And then the blow won't be coming from your old community friends, bro. It won't be coming from us, bro. Just saying, your time is coming, dude. You can't walk around saying that kind of things and then expect the same people to feel the same way and still have your back after saying this. Because now, if I'm part of that new group and I hear this, bro, I'm like, who the fuck is this guy? Who's stopping this guy from doing the same thing to us? You know what I'm saying? Throwing him under the bus. It is what it is. Time is coming. But I'm happy. He's fucking chilling. He's chilling like a villain now with his new group. He's all good. He's not on suicide watch anymore.
I lost something.
Mhm.
But then I come to realize that when you have people
Nothing
when
of
you have
value is
people
lost. Okay.
That when you have people that are very angry at something as trivial as
He just talks so big behind the fucking mic on a recording, bro. Like, why wouldn't you come after me on Twitter? Why wouldn't you answer my questions directly in the VC, bro? Like, you would freeze up, you'd back out. Like, I just wanted, just give me the time of day, but you didn't. I think you just blackballed me. Fuck. I think Huggy won.
guilt by association, and the fact that there was doubling down or whatnot, it just goes to show you that my feelings during the first week of World War Huggy were just me feeling hurt that I thought I fucked up because I wasn't being strong enough, that I wasn't being concrete with my stance on, hey, fuck you, I associate who I want to associate with. If you don't like
Yeah.
it, you could. I didn't do that. I just stood out like I was a wallflower.
So,
And then,
go on. Sorry, Huggy, my bad.
and then when I did the initial tweet, when I did the initial tweet, my quote unquote My Chemical Romance thing, which again, the idea of
Who does that
phrase,
every
most
fucking
people
week?
Don't understand what that phrase is.
Mhm.
It's just emotional venting. It's
Some
like
emo
My
shit.
Chemical Romance song,
So,
if you will.
I-
Huh.
my Black Parade type of thing.
I
And
understand
it's
what you're doing because I think I was critical of it because some people are saying you're suicide baiting, and it definitely looked like it with like some of the quotes you're making. But to me,
It
in my opinion, I'll be
definitely
honest
did,
with you,
bro.
You're fucking tweeting out like a fucking 13-year-old fucking chick did on Facebook.
There you
That's
go.
how like I'm not being like I'm kind of making fun of this, Huggy. Like you were tweeting like a 13-year-old.
Again, I don't think he's had the same social, like, encompassment. I don't even know how to say it. Like, social experiences. To not do it. It's like he's brand new to the internet, you know what I mean? It's I always give him the benefit of the doubt. I don't feel like he gets many social, I don't know, interactions in the real world outside of going to work. Like, I've never heard of him going out on vacation or going to a club or a bar or picking up some, like, bar league hockey or volleyball or some shit like that. Going on a walk, going to a painting class. Like, I don't think he does anything outside of going to work and coming home and sitting on the internet. So I give him the benefit of the doubt. I don't think we were dealing with someone who was fully there. So no pity. It is what it is. Treat everyone respectfully. That's why I call retards on this platform. Fucking, you're on the internet. You're getting equal treatment from me. Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts about it. Fuck you.
Or like break up.
Yeah, and
But like
that's but here's the thing though.
okay.
Equality across the
I
board.
think
Everyone
we're
gets
right.
treated the fair
Yeah.
shake.
But the thing is that there were people that were concerned about it.
Mhm.
But
There's a lot of
you
people
have to
concerned
be-
about it. There was.
which people were concerned about, but then like they go in and they say I was baiting. It's like okay, but if you look at the fucking prime example, the
Bad
same
dog.
Cuba
Who was saying he
that
was baiting though?
in the news, that's suicide baiting. But whatever the case is, and on that case,
You're referencing Boogie, eh?
Buggy,
Yeah,
yes.
okay.
Boogie
If
298
you
is a
bait me,
fucking
it's like,
suicide baiter. But who was saying he was
why
suicide
write-
baiting?
And then like if there's a response to it, then people ask me,
I don't think
why
anyone
did
was,
this person
but I'm
respond
not sure.
to you about the tweet
Mhm.
or whatnot?
Yeah, I'm
I
not
just,
sure
I just
either.
was honest about it. But again, it's no one's responsibility, honestly, to check.
I
up on
fucking
me.
love
It's no one's
Demented over here, bro, with
Okay.
his helmet.
So, I do have one last question for you, Huggy.
So fucking.
How do
It
you
looks
feel
cool.
about
I'm not gonna
Peepaw's
lie, it looks
criticism
fucking
towards you
cool.
during this whole situation when he was someone who really tried to like promote you and upsell you, and you even got a mic from him? Like, are you like at all like disappointed that like he tried to like platform you and like help you better like your online like platform, and then like seeing how like he was kind of disappointed with all this shit that's gone out? Like,
Yeah,
did that ever like did you have any like feelings towards that, or how did you feel about that? Because
Peepaw is Peepaw. I appreciate Peepaw for what he did.
Mhm.
No.
Sad for what he gifted. Bless him.
Okay.
Yeah, and that's why I feel about that.
Okay.
But again, when it comes to anyone's perspective and feelings towards me or towards anyone
Mhm.
else, that's their thing at the end of the day.
That was the other thing I had, the disrespect you had towards people. People literally got you a mic, bro. A better mic. Bro, like, come on, bro. Like, he was only looking out for the good in you, bro. For what was best for you. He never asked for anything from you.
To be fair, I don't really understand all of the people attacking Peapod anyway.
I don't get it either. I just think he's
Because that
fucking
came
weird.
out of- That shit kind of came out of nowhere when Peapod, and even
Yeah.
it was Peapod and D-Max getting attacked at the same
Get-
time, and that
because
came
they
out of
bought
nowhere.
gifts for people or some shit like that. People were upset they didn't get a mic or something. It's fucking stupid, bro.
Not
Oh
even
no,
just
and then the
that, but
doxing thing or the so-called
Yeah.
doxing. That was so fucking stupid too. I just think the guy's fucking weird. I don't know anything about him. I think he's cool. My weird radar goes off because I don't understand him. You know what I mean? I don't know him. Like he's just I don't know. I don't know how to be. I'm just being truthful, but I think he's fucking weird. I just think he's a character, right? But everyone else is telling me like he's a genuine dude. I just never sat in a VC or played games with him before, so I don't really know him. You know what I mean? I only see him come
Yeah.
up on my feed when the people are attacking him, and then I see he gifts people things. I'm like, that's a little weird. Why the fuck does everybody like hate this guy for no reason? It's fucking stupid. Well, no, Peepaw's good people. That's Chris. What's up? He's
Yeah.
good people.
Well,
He's good people.
I don't really think Peapod's really ever did anything that was
No,
that bad.
it's never.
Like, the worst he's done is give his opinion, which
Whoa! Oh my god!
someone getting a harassment campaign over giving their opinion is kind of retarded,
That's so stupid.
especially when their opinion's not even like that controversial.
Oh man, you love to see it.
Okay, no, that's fair. I understand that. All right, thanks, Huggy. I'm gonna move on to Triton. So, hey, Triton, how are you doing? So, you were one of the people that were recommended after the initial
Who
show
is
I
Triton?
ran called Liar Liar fell apart because Ghosty ran, which was, you know, it was done with the idea of Liar Liar was supposed to be why so demented Ghosty, but Ghosty ran because he said he didn't want to be back in the public spotlight. So when I asked people who would they want to see on the show, you were one of the names that came up, and I think for it, like
There's
obviously I know there's a lot of people.
What is Liar Liar based on? Just people who lie in
Ghost
the
is such a
community?
bitch though because yeah, probably. Ghost is such a bitch because he does that.
Everywhere.
He does that a lot, where he pretends he doesn't want to be a public figure or a part of the community, and then he goes and makes
Yeah.
old account.
Alt
be a
account, so
part of
then
the
he
community.
donates fucking money so that you can read his stupid ass messages and fucking pay piggies his way
DMs
back into the
people.
community. DMs motherfuckers and shit. Like, get the fuck out of here, bro. It's
It's
on
funny,
par
it's
with the
like when
same
you-
thing that Mega Edit says she's not a content creator. It's like, okay, I understand she doesn't create content, but at the same time, I see your Naruto edits. I see the way you fucking make your memes and shit. Like, get the fuck, you're a content creator too. Might not be in commentary, but you're sure as fuck everywhere in commentary too. You know what I'm saying? It's just that weird line. Everyone's got their own definition. Fucking Ghosty's just fucking weird, bro. Like he's like there's Peepaw, weird, like I don't know him type shit, and then there's fucking Ghosty. It's fucking like what the fuck?
Ghost is all
Weird.
over the place. He doesn't want to be a part of commentary, but that wants to be a part of commentary.
Yeah.
But he just makes fake accounts to be a part of commentary.
Dude, I don't know. He's kind of
Like,
smart
it's
though.
strange,
He's kind of
it's strange
talented.
behavior.
That dude's kind of talented. That motherfucker
it
knows
takes-
how to weave
takes
his
a
way
lot-
in and out, bro. He just be
It takes a
weaving.
lot of talent to be that retarded.
Just giving him the benefit of the doubt. It's hard to keep weaving and dodging bullets, bro. But that's the one thing I really like about Maggot. Even though she's not a content creator, she fucking go on streams and shit and just fucking haul off on people. Like, what the fuck? Holy shit. I don't know what you would call that, but
Yeah, but
fuck
unlike
yeah.
fucking, I know
Unlike
you were just
Ghosty,
comparing them two, but like the thing is, Maggot's actually entertaining.
she actually says something.
Is there anything entertaining about Ghosty besides him?
Is there a
trying to
Ghosty
suck
clip
everyone's dick?
that's entertaining? I need a clip of Ghosty telling someone he needs to kill themselves.
Like,
In Minecraft, in
it's
Minecraft.
It's like when Ghosty tried to come back after the whole demented shit, and then everyone was like, "Fuck you, Ghosty." No one
Shut
cares
the
about
fuck
you."
up, Ghosty. No one gives a shit. Oh, what he did was way worse. Shut the fuck up. Oh, I thought that was fucking hilarious, though. That was fucking awesome. Nobody saw that arc coming.
Joke on you about like your accent, and how you
Triton has an accent? Hold on, I need to see this shit.
speak, and I'm sure you're self aware of that. But also, there's a lot of criticism against you. Again, a lot of people say you're a contrarian. A lot of people say you're associated to anti-commentary. Your takes are terrible. A lot of people have like argued with your defensive. I believe is
I've been called anti-commentary before. I don't really know what that means, because anti-commentary just insinuates that you're in commentary just to hate on people. Actually, you know what? I think that's me.
X Bullet, and then kind of your Discord server is a little infamous for like some of the people it has in it. With all that said, like, do you have any points, like any defenses? Because I actually, out of everyone here, I probably know the least amount from you, because
Same.
the only major interaction
As
we
if
have
I'm
had was
there.
when you called into my show Turd Island, which that was the it was Triton versus the World. I think the episode was called,
Yeah.
and you kind of went against like Slug, and Slug said a bunch of stuff about you. And I don't have anything to back it up. I think he called you like fucking standard things like pedo, sexual harassers, all that stuff. Like, what I want
You
to.
call me sexual harasser.
I have to
do
go
that
back.
on here.
No, I have to go back.
Fuck
and, like,
this
watch the
guy's
episode.
accent. Ew. Fuck out of here.
Clout chaser, spur,
Ew.
toxic companies, and does.
But
Because at the end of the day, I betrayed their trust. I let them. As far as what I
you know what
What you did, or do you?
Yes,
Well,
like,
okay,
half
so
the fucking
we'll talk
shit.
about that later on.
Dude, I
Um,
fucking
so you're
can't
back.
stand that
You're on the
accent.
show.
Holy fuck.
Other than that, you did a show or a stream of Huggy, and you featured on Flatley's video. Do you regret going on to either of those videos?
You should.
No?
They're fucking horrible, bro. Horrible ass videos. Just like the fucking Rizzoff. Or what kind of name is that? Fuck that.
I mean, the Rizzoff was fine, but that interview was horrible. I don't know why you even.
Dude, fuck
I don't
that
know
interview.
how you
That
looked
shit
at
was
it and
garbage, bro. How the fuck? I had to get
Dude,
rid of that shit. Had to, bro. That
Yeah, I
shit
don't
was
know why you
embarrassing.
looked at that. There's no way you rewatched that.
There's no way. No fucking way.
You definitely just recorded that and uploaded it and
Yeah.
then realized it was dog shit.
Dude, it was fucking horrible, bro. Fuck. It was bad. It was an L Flatley moment. But we all make mistakes,
That
bro.
usually
You're gonna
happens.
fumble the bag a million times before you get it. You know what I'm saying? Or whatever they fucking say in school now or some shit. But fuck, bro. They're both bad. And I told them after the bag fumbling here on Flatley Talking, right? I told them. Straight up told them. Huggy, don't do it. Demented, don't do it. It's not time. Not ready. Da 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 da. What the fuck did they do? They did it. And now they're mad at me for saying that it was bad. That was the first one to tell them. That was fucking horrible. Horseshit. Why would you do that? And now the whole consensus is they were both bad. I was right.
Do you still remain? Have you remained in contact with them? Like once you disappeared? Because I know you and I have like remained in contact. So okay.
Yeah, essentially, but I don't talk to them much. I haven't talked to Huggy much.
Okay.
The man
No,
still
talked to
sends me his
Flatley much.
YouTube
I
videos.
talked to Flatley recently.
Okay. Do you
on
know
the Redline
Triton?
Discord. Yes.
Okay, so everyone in this call knows each other. Okay, cool. So do you want me to explain what you did, or do you want to explain what you did?
Demented's cool in my book. He's
So
alright.
I'm curious. I'm curious. So
if I may cut in, I'm sorry. If I may
go on, Huggy.
Spanky, I love you, man. God help, God bless you, and everything else. But you, my guy, I have no idea why you did what you did.
Because he's a retarded clout chaser. That's always been my
You know
stance
what
on this.
You know what LDR is, my guy.
I'm
I
just
cut in way
saying.
too early.
I've
No, I kind of.
Let me give y'all the
Okay.
rundown, okay? So
You're firmly aware that no one.
I
will
want
believe
this
us,
rum
though,
down.
right? Okay.
Yeah.
Fuck! God damn it, bad way. Let him talk.
No,
Yeah,
it's
yeah,
like weird, like, it's weird.
Go on. Let's hear your thing.
Yeah, but it's just like I don't really give a shit at this point if they believe it or not.
Okay. Let's hear it.
That
No,
doesn't
so that's
that
good.
doesn't matter to me at all, because I've moved
It
past
should-
it and I've moved on in life.
Okay.
But as far as what I did, right?
Yeah.
I didn't care at the time.
Okay.
Right? I didn't care about other people. I didn't care about those who were rooting for me, all the people that were watching me, all those who trusted me.
That's fair.
And that's my bad. That is on me. Because at the end of the day, I betrayed their trust. I let them down. Everybody
Y'all-
vouched for me, all of
Yo,
y'all.
it's like you said, bad dog. Why? He was asked us why we were so mad, and it's like because we've told you things in return of your life experiences with a false sense of security, sharing our personal shit like that. You know what I mean? The dude was like fucking crying in VCs and shit. It's fucking. I get like, oh my god, it's the internet, da 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 da. But at the end of the day, there's a person on the other end of that call. You know what I mean? And like we're all just fucking cool hanging out. I didn't really question. I mean, I kind of knew that it was all fake, but like the kid thing, I legitimately believed him. The whole prison thing, I didn't believe him because his booking process and the papers, it just never made any sense to me. I was held for like fucking 48 hours or some shit like that. It's fucking as a minor or some shit. What is that called? Not juvie. It's the fucking whatever. I went to it when I got suspended from school too. It was like an after program or an alternative program or some shit like that. And I know they have those in Louisiana for kids who get kicked out of school or some shit. But it's like his whole story was always phony about that. So I never really believed him. And he would never represent the certain sets of the gangs that he was in. He never could tell us what like the color of heroin is in a needle. He didn't know, even though he said he used it before or some shit like that. Just phony stuff. But it was like one of those things like, oh, okay, yeah, sure, whatever. And then we get back to the fucking game or whatever we were watching at the time. You know what I mean, bad dog? It's fucking so weird now. And that's how me and you became friends, actually. It's because of Demented. So this is Demented while you're here today. Fuck, that was crazy, bro. We had a good-ass show. I really liked doing that show. What the fuck was the name of the show called? Totally forgot.
It's a fucking sin bin.
The Sin Bin.
I'm
Thank
fucked
you.
up for it, right?
Yeah.
But at the time, all I cared about was
Oh shit, you know what? The Sin Bin. And the biggest sinner of them all was Demented. And he was the host. Holy shit. We've been played. Demented 1. We've been played.
to bring in more views, to bring in more clicks, to bring in more recognition, to bring in more clout, to help me grow faster.
You came
That's
in. You
all I
came
care
into
about.
commentary like I'm gonna be this commentary gangster, and honestly, that was how I perceived it. You came into it. You're like, I'm gonna be this commentary gangster. I'm gonna say some of the hardest shit around.
It was
I'm gonna act
fucking
hard on camera,
awesome.
talk about this shit, and then you almost went through like a regret arc where then you went into like the law, like the fake like deaths and shit like that, and then from there it just, in my opinion, watching it kind of like spiraled because that's when like
And then we had the
He's-
sympathy arc and whatnot.
yeah, no, and that's how it came off. But like, I think
He
the only thing
lost
you
where he was.
It's like, honestly, I'm not gonna lie, man. You're like, we dropped a guy on a highway sign. I'm like, you would be in fucking jail for 30 years. You know what I mean? If you did that shit. But like, it was the age thing you fooled me on. I will be brutally honest. When you said you were closer to my age, and then I found out how young you were, I was like, oh fuck me. Like, I'm serious. I was like, fuck me. Obviously, this kid. Like,
How old is?
Wait, how
Wow,
old
that's
was
like
she saying he was?
yeah, he's just
He's
fucking.
21, he sounds 30.
That's what he got me on. He lied, and he told me he was closer to my age.
I don't know. He told me he was fucking 20. First day I met him. Dude couldn't keep his lies straight. Come on, Demented.
Fuck.
Come on. How old did he tell you he was? That dog.
Said the same thing. Why? How old does he say he is?
Oh, he told me he was 20.
Yeah.
He said he was 30 to Badwick.
What the fuck?
I didn't know that. Demented was playing everybody.
And that's what I fucking believed in. But then
He's more close to my age.
well, when I found out he was a fucking kid, a lot of like these lies, I was just like, okay, so he lied, and like about all this, like you just came off to me, Spanky, as like that kid in high school who runs his mouth all the time, saying I did this, I did this, I did this, I did this, and like no one really questioned it, because I
one
think
gave a
I really
fuck.
do think it was hilarious that you were standing up for Xylee, and that is what led to like this whole expose thing. with you was that you thought someone went too far talking about Xylee's husband being sick, and you went out of your way to like voice that publicly. How you're like, no, this isn't fucking cool.
Oh yeah,
And then that-
and then Salvo went on his ass. Dude fucking called me about that too. He's like, "What do I do?" I'm like, "I don't know. What the fuck? You got yourself into this situation. Just be you. Just be honest." And then the whole thing tumbled. I will say though, motherfuckers in the community are so dumb though. They're so absolutely dense in the head. They're telling me things like, "Oh, Flatley found out the same time everybody else did. This, that, the other thing." Not a lot of people know that it was me, you, another person, and Demented in that call for like fucking 9 hours or some shit like that through the night. This every little thing we just kept unzipping and unzipping and unzipping.
I mean, technically, we did find out around the same time, people.
That's true. But we were just confirming
Because-
it. We got him to confirm
Yeah.
everything. Confess everything. It was so weird. And then they were like obsessed with my team and everything like that. I'm like, maybe I used the word team loosely, but it was just a bunch of us talking to Demented the whole time to confirm these things. It wasn't like we were fucking going through the police documents and the addresses like a couple other people where it was fucking weird, bro. That's fucking weird. And then the state sign. I mean, we questioned him about the fucking birth certificate, and then we compared them to, and then everybody said that was fucking weird. I was like, are we doing something fucking weird? Like, is this wrong? No, we just asked him. We just asked him, and then it all came out that way. Super cool, super chill. He was super chill through everything. Takes a lot of courage to do that. Usually people would double down and then fucking leave the internet forever. Demented wants it to be here. He messed up. The lie got too big.
Is what led to this like explosion of you. Like
Yeah,
how?
it was like a shot in the dark for them, which they happened to be right, and then I got.
But,
mad.
like, how do
I
you-
didn't get mad to get mad? I got mad because I got caught.
How do you
That's-
feel
that's
about that
the
though?
truth at the end of the day.
That like, cause I don't like. You're
I
shitty.
fucking
You're a
love
shitty person
Demented.
for lying and for like, and a lot of people like you.
and I own up to that.
And a lot of people said you emotionally abuse people. Like when people were sharing like their sympathy things, like when they're like,
Yeah.
oh, like,
Emotionally abusive. Stop the cow.
Hold on, I
Stop the
I don't
no,
want to
that's
say this, but
mentally, emotionally, it's like the same thing.
How can you emotionally
What
abuse
about
somebody on
the-
Discord? That's
No,
just-
no. So listen to this though, Triton. So when Demented said, I forget
What?
who it was when you
What?
said like it was like your,
What?
I do want to say this just in case anyone watches this. None of us actually knew until a few hours before the
Everything.
interview you did.
Yeah, literally that was like
Like, that-
the next day.
It was literally us calling him, basically made him confess to everything, and then fucking everyone went to bed, woke up. That happened. The interview happened.
Oh, dude, that's horrible. We should have waited. We should have waited.
I mean, no, I think no, because we already had to tell him to say it straight away.
Then I was mad at Now Recording because I went to them asking them like, "Do you guys want to cover this?" Then they told me no, right? So then I did the interview. It failed. I was mad about it, and then they still covered it anyways. I was like, "Fuck, bro, are you serious?" It was so dumb.
To be fair, we gave him an ultimatum. It's either
True.
come out and say it, or we're gonna have to say it.
We're gonna say it, yeah.
Because a lot of people have this idea that anyone knew that he was lying, like 100% knew he was lying. No one actually knew, like,
Yeah, nobody had the smoking
that
gun.
he was lying. He would not tell anyone publicly or privately that he was lying.
Hours goading this guy that you have to go forward with it. I think the most comfortable place for him to come forward was my channel. Is fucking
And it was a horrible interview, and then you
Horrible.
didn't even get to do the second one.
nope. Then shit fucking flopped right away. And I was also going through some personal things in life, but I'm not really gonna go too far into that. And then I just kind of
Yeah.
like with that whole thing, and then the other thing happening in real life, and then the move and all this other kind of. I was like, all right, I need to go away, and I was gone for like fucking 4 months or some shit like that,
I don't think it was that long. I think it was like 2 months.
maybe 2 months. But I picked up golf and volleyball, and I fucking love that now. I think every Spurg should go through a reformation just send all the Spurgs to a camp, and then when they graduate, they can come back into the community. They'll be fine.
Parent or something passed away or whatever. People were coming out and they were saying like, "Oh, I feel so sorry for you. Like I've gone through this." And there were-
Sorry.
he can speak up and say because I saw
Fucking
it. People were
Canadian.
reaching out to him privately. I had a
Yeah,
phone
no,
call
that
with him
wasn't-
about.
That wasn't fake.
well, I mean, you could say it's not fake, but like a lot of people like, you know
My
what I mean?
grandfather?
No, because there's a lot of people that said you said your father.
His grandfather was probably the only real thing that happened because this motherfucker wanted to prove that his grandfather was dead so bad he sent a picture to the Discord of his grandfather in the casket, bro. Like, what the fuck? No one thought you were lying. What the fuck? This is so weird.
Father died too.
No.
Okay.
When the fuck did I ever say that?
Bro, I don't know. I lost.
Never
track.
said his
Like,
father
this whole
died.
fucking like.
No, it was my grandfather.
I-
That actually happened. I even showed
Okay.
I even showed Bad Dog. Bad Dog even asked me. He was like, "Can you actually prove that that's real?" And I showed.
Bad Dog was one of the last people to defend you. I will say, by the way,
That's true.
that guy held out for you. But
To be fair, I didn't
My
fucking know
grandfather actually
any
fucking
that he
died
was
before
lying.
that,
I was
but my
giving him the
grandfather
benefit
died.
of
That
the
was
doubt.
genuine. That was real. I
You
was
were.
genuinely fucking down and crying because hey, that was
Like,
my
who the fuck
grandfather.
wants to
That
turn
was
around and
somebody-
say someone's lying about a dead baby, and then it turns out they're not lying about a dead baby?
That's so fucking.
Like, in hindsight, it was a horrible idea, and I should have done my own fucking research.
True. But we were there too.
Yeah, like, it's not fucking. It's not an easy thing to say someone's lying about a dead baby, because what if they're not actually lying about a dead baby?
I would have felt so bad, bro.
Who I genuinely looked up to in life, who was always there for me.
that was the
like,
one I called you. I believe you and I had like a conversation that nighttime for quite a while.
that
Yeah.
was,
Okay.
Yeah, that was fucking real. That wasn't manipulating people. That was real. That part was fucking very real.
Can I ask you a question? Where did you get the photo of the baby?
It's him.
A photo of me.
It's him. That photo is him.
Okay, so it looks like it's from the fucking 90s, and you're only 21 years though. Like, what? That baby
His parents are poor. Oh fuck.
looks like it came straight off a fucking Sears magazine. Like, I'm being fucking honest. Like, okay, so like,
But I did emotionally manipulate.
because
That is true.
no, okay, because that a lot of people were like upset.
The thing that fucking got me, that I knew he was lying, was the mother message, the text message. That's what
Yeah.
the switch flipped for me. The mother message. I saw that on Twitter. I was like,
Well,
"That's
I didn't think anyone would lie about that, though. I was fucking pretty dumb to.
oh, dude,
believe
no." If you
anything.
take that image and you go to Google Images for it, the second link that pops up, right when you search search the thing for it, is the website to make that. I'm like, oh fuck, this guy's fucked.
By that, and I think like Tim, like you lied, and like I said, like when I found out your age and then I found out everything was a lie, I was just kind of like, holy fuck! Like, I had two criticisms about it. It was like, one, why was the community so welcoming to someone who did all this atrocious shit? Let's say everything.
Let's be real, Badwick. There have been worse people in the community that have actually done things. You know what I mean? All Dementa did was lie. At least he didn't make any money off of it, because that would have been fucked up. Unlike somebody we know. Whoa, who said that?
You did was factual. Why was everyone so chill with you? You were literally a criminal. So I only had that take after everything happened. You know what I mean? Like, I had to sit because I would have been guilty of it as well. I was like, why was I so like chill with a guy who arguably dropped people on fucking highway signs and like did a bunch of fucking foul shit?
Because
to
it
other people?
wasn't real.
And that's part of me. Like, I've always sat on that, like criticizing myself, and obviously like it could go to other people. And then like the whole other thing was like you were growing as a channel. You were doing really well, and it basically disappeared in a day for you. But, like,
Yeah, I have nobody else.
did
to
that
blame,
suck
myself.
though? Like, did that like take a hit on you?
I mean, it sucked, but I reaped when I saw it.
Dude, I was so butthurt because I was messaging him like, all right, bro, we gotta do this, and this. And he goes, oh, yeah, and it was growing and everything. I was giving him all these ideas and shit. Fuck.
Like, laid my bed.
I was so proud of the sin bin.
Is there like any people
I forgot the
specifically
name of
that you
it.
want to apologize to that you haven't had an opportunity to? Abby, like specifically?
I think I have apologized to her.
Yeah.
But
He needs to
she
have
put a
that
lot of
phone
trust
call.
in me, and I
Okay.
broke that trust.
Yeah.
I know Peepaw. I do owe a huge apology to Peepaw because Peepaw tried to reach out with me
Mhm.
and whatnot, and it's just like I took advantage and whatnot, and for that I'm a fucking piece of shit.
So like, why did you escalate so much with the lies? Like, why? Because to me it seems like a spiral. Because like for a while it was like you started off as just a guy who was like a game banner and like went to jail,
I
and then like
think
it
was because
escalated.
I was desperate because I was running out of ideas,
Okay.
so I was desperate to try to create whatever the fuck I could just to keep getting more people in.
Like I role play fucking D&D, man. Like we play D&D together. I create fantasy fucking universes. You create a
Yeah.
whole fucking plot line for GTA 7 with your fucking lies. Realistically, I'm just fucking saying. And like again, like I don't like I think it's shit. Like I think it's awful what you did and like how attached some of these
It
people
is.
got. I really do.
It is. It's like I let a lot of people down, and it's like at the end of the day, I really didn't deserve all the all the
Mhm.
support that I got, all the people that backed me, all the people that sat and watched the sentiment. I really didn't fucking deserve all that.
Yeah.
Because at the end of the day, I let them all down. I threw a lot of people under the bus. A lot of people are not gonna like what I'm about to say.
I will
Yes,
say-
I did throw a slug underneath the bus. In
I will say one thing. He never threw us under the bus.
I guess. But
He never threw us under the bus. I will respect that. However, he did throw Slug under the bus, and that was because of welcoming or unwelcome parties joining the chat. You know what I mean? Is that the best way to say that? I have no idea.
I don't know. I will say though, I don't think you really helped with that situation either. I think you kind of helped like throw Slug under the bus.
Oh, most definitely. Most fucking definitely, bro. Just starting out with the you disavow Slug, right? Within our group, everybody wanted him to disavow Slug because he would never do it. He was doing the Huggy thing, right? Where he'd leave the
Yeah.
chat and then he'd join Slug's chat and then just repeat whatever Slug was saying back to our chat. We don't fucking play that game, so we called his ass out for it. And then Huggy originally got mad at Demented for hanging out with Slug because he was defending Ember Lily. The fucking snake pit, bro. These guys are fucking snakes. Maybe not so much Demented because he got fucking caught, but I'm thinking he was going to keep snaking if he didn't get caught. Let's be real. I think he'll say that first himself, which is why I still respect him. It's just, goddamn, man, come on. Come on, Demented. We can't take you seriously now. I don't know what to believe from you. I'd still like to hang out and play the Forest with you, but you know what? It's just a weird thing. But then Huggy literally was mad at Demented for hanging out with Slug. Wanted to fight him and everything. He was talking all this game. In calls with me and you and everybody else. And then he would just fucking... Now he's friends with Slug or some shit? Like, what the fuck?
I mean,
And
now
now-
you can be friends with who he wants to. I will say that, but like,
You
it's
can't...
the fact that he like went back and forth, hated
Yeah.
Demented for it, and then tried to bring Demented and try to do an interview with him. As
And
well.
then he tried to do the victim card now because everyone's mad at him for being friends with Slug. Because that's essentially what it is. Like, he was mad at Demented. Like, furious. Like, this dude was going on rants. Fucking, like, hour-long rants and shit. In the call. In the name of defending and sucking up to the tit of Ember Lily, right? What's up, Badwick? The name is great. Name is shit. But he was fucking mad at Demented for saying that shit, right? And dude, I gotta ask Huggy about this. I gotta fucking DM him or something. See if he'll do a show with us. But he was mad at Demented for all that. Because he was friends with Slug and Slug was shitting on Ember. It was hurting his friend and all that. So Huggy was defending his friends, which was the noble thing to do. But now we fast forward fucking half a year or some shit. And it's the same exact scenario that Huggy's in. That Demented was not like the same where he's getting called out for lying, but like the whole Slug thing and everything like that. It's like, I don't care if you hang out with Slug. I don't care if Slug's in the fucking call. Slug's gonna do what Slug wants to do. It is what it is. I can respect him for that. I just don't really like him. I'm pretty sure the feeling's mutual, but we've had some fun times. The way we come at you, what the fuck? It's just so weird now, because now he's playing that same victim card that Demented originally wanted to play before we cut him off. You know what I mean? So fucking weird. If we've had similar calls with Demented that we had with Huggy to establish lines, like, listen, I'm okay with you hanging out with certain people, bro, but there are other people that just don't like it. You know what I'm saying? You gotta talk about it. You can't just let that shit go unexplained. Like, you're being real friendly with people, throwing other people under the bus and coming at each other. Other people getting doxxed and some shit. And you say you're a friend of ours and you're here, you're with us. And then you go ahead and you repeat the same thing over in the other Discord. And then we find out on Twitter that all this information that we just told you is now on their Twitter and stuff like that. It's so fucking weird, bro. Same thing was happening with Demented and all that bullshit. Aside from the doxing.
for that Slug, I am sorry.
Mhm.
This is to the 4 people watching. Go like the stream.
Like y'all.
Or Badwick, I already got you, bro. I already fucking like the stream, bro. Oh shit, you can't see. But I like that bitch. And I subscribed. Oh shit, hold up. You know I got you. Just change the
You
name.
got unsubscribed, and you only just subscribed to Badwick, you fucking piece of shit.
Fuck you.
So why specifically, like, you name drop like Slug and Ember? Why specifically them?
Because they're the main ones involved. I'm not gonna lie. The Slug and Ember beef has spread its tendrils throughout the whole community, bro. It's insane.
Was it just easy?
Those are the people. Those are the easiest people that I could think of at the top of
Okay.
my mind.
Because I know
But it's
both
like-
those people considered you like.
Both of them contributed quite a lot to the show too. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, well, I'll also say that's because that was what the recent drama was.
Yeah.
Like, it was mainly
the
between
time.
them three.
But the drama was between those three, and then we all got dragged into it.
Like friends.
Well, it's also because I open my mouth. I get in trouble a lot for doing that, but it is what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
And like
Slug
that,
genuinely
that,
cared
that
about
and like so did
despite-
Ember. And
Despite what people want to fucking think, right?
yeah,
Despite what a lot of people want to think, Slug was genuinely behind the scenes, genuinely a nice fucking guy for me, and genuinely there for me.
I will say that he was. He definitely was.
Yeah.
And me being a piece of shit, I took advantage of that.
well, that's why.
Yeah, I
like,
will say, definitely helped him at least.
Slug was definitely there for that, which is why he defended them so hard at first. Like saying, like Slug was even lying for Demented. Like, I've seen the court documents. He's been to jail. That are like full on serious, right? Like the evidence is all there. And then he felt horrible for it. And then I threw him under the bus, which probably made it worse. That was fucked up. I'm not gonna lie, that was fucked up. I hope Slug sees this and knows that I think that was fucked up. I apologize for doing that too, Slug.
Yeah, no,
So-
I think the
That was
entire
fucked.
interview should have just been between you and Demented, not just throwing
Yeah,
under.
I should not have.
Even, yeah,
Oh, your stream? This stream? Oh, okay. Thank you, Badwick. I would like, okay, if someone clips this, send it out to Slug. Like, Slug, I apologize. We should not have thrown you under, or I say it was my idea. It should not have thrown you under the bus. It was fucked up. And like, you genuinely cared about Demented in this situation to the point where you're even lying for Demented in this situation. Like, behind the scenes, he was actually a good fucking guy. And then we played The Forest, right? I actually had fun playing The Forest. I'm not gonna lie. His little PP jokes kind of got on my nerves. But other than that, I was genuinely having fun. And me and Dementia would go off to do something, and then Slug just kept talking about random shit that was happening to him. It was kind of fun. I'm not gonna lie, had a lot of fun. He's a genuine person. But then you get to the toxicity in the community and everything like that, and I just walked back my whole statement by saying that. But yeah, no, I definitely apologize to Slug for that. That was fucked up.
Slug taking advantage of me. No, it was me taking advantage of Slug, and it was me
He
doing
was.
that because I had gotten caught.
Mhm.
And that is the bottom line. That is
He Demented absolutely loved the whole stream thing, the lights and everything like that. He loved the thumbnails, the transitions, the banners, everything that Slug was giving him to help out at a discounted price too, because they were friends. And Demented used that.
there's nothing more to it. Like it's just like there is no I got upset because of something else. No, I got upset because I got fucking caught. and
Okay.
called out.
So like, it to me, but like it actually like it was kind of like, you know, it's upsetting to almost see, because like Ember and Slug both generally really considered you like their friends.
Oh yeah.
And then they ended up being like arguably some of the most angriest people at you. Even like Abby could be included with this, because Ember like for a long time hyped you up and was like
Abby took such a fucking slew of shit.
you're a
Yeah,
super
no,
good guy.
that's
super-
the
That was
that's the
fucked.
thing with that's the thing with Abby is she was fucking writing out for Demented for such a long time, and then Demented got mad at her for ghosty lying or knowing about ghosty lying not too long before he admitted to it.
Yup.
Or apparently that's how it went. And then and then threw her under the bus, and yeah. So Abby got them a lot of shit out of it.
I'm not gonna lie, I've dissed Abby in the past because of what other people were saying about her, so I just had no respect for her. And then I saw all this shit happen. I'm like, fuck, bro. Like,
Well, that's what I mean. In the end, like
she was fucking
that's
getting
one
shitted
of the
on for
people
no
that
reason.
also deserve a. That's one of the people that also deserve a massive apology, because she got herself put through shit
Or Demented.
because of it.
That was fucked. That was fucked up. Apologize.
and
I'm
then,
sorry,
when all the
Abby.
drama happened with the Sinbin, she just felt like you pushed her away for better people. arguably, was like one of her biggest grievances. And then,
I haven't heard from her in forever.
well, no, like I mean, like she's like like people are pissed for their own like issues against you. You know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
a lot of people are like very much dislike you. Out of everyone in this call, I got like some flack for Triton. Some people tell me what the fuck for Huggy, but then you
Shout out Babic, bro.
specifically, people were calling me crazy to have you on this. And I will stand by my point. I think you were retarded. I think you have done
Yeah.
bad things. I don't think fundamentally you're a bad person. Because,
No.
like I said, if you were a terribly shitty person, I don't think you would have came out and like said someone.
Demented's just a good kid, sits in his room all day, plays games. Not like that at all. You know what I'm saying? It's just the lie got too big, bro.
Cross the line talking about Xylee's husband that way, because you and like you have been there for other people. You have like
Stand by
other
this.
people-
man.
What?
Well, I'll stand by this. The only reason they did all of that surrounding Demented, like Salvo and his little fucking crew, the only reason they did that is because he simply went against them. They would have never said anything had he not done that. So it's still, in my eyes, it's still a malicious thing of how they did it.
Oh, they only went after Dement? Yeah, you're right. They only went after Demented because Daddy Salvo said to.
Yeah, because he defended Xylee, and so they went after him. So whether he was lying or not, what they did was just purely malicious. Because if they knew about him lying beforehand, then why didn't they say anything until he went against them? Like, it's fucking retarded.
Yeah, it's so stupid. But that was the other thing I was like, why the fuck is Demented getting flack? But in turn, those same people also went after Abby too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
They went after Abby for the same
Well, they
fucking
go-
thing.
they go after anyone who goes after Salvo, and it's
So fucking
It's
cringe.
retarded.
It's so
it's not even a hey, we're doing this because it's the right thing to do. It's we're doing this because Daddy got attacked.
Triton, I'm not gonna cap. I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I skipped your segment. I can't stand your fucking accent. I hate it. I'm sorry. I don't know anything about you either. So I'm either really happy for you for coming on this show, or I'm sorry that anything happened to you coming on this show, bro.
people
The
and all
fuck?
that. Stuff. Well,
I was being real.
I still was a shitty person.
well,
I
I'm
don't
not,
think
I'm not covering enough of the shit you did. Don't,
Maybe we get to know a little bit about Triton. What do you think, Triton? Should we get to know you? I don't know anything about him. I saw him in like one beef. I don't even remember that beef. It was like fucking in February or some shit.
don't get this mixed up. I'm just saying, like, when I found out how old you are, arguably, when that happened last year. Was it last year? Yeah, last year.
Yeah, it was.
yeah.
Holy
You were even
shit.
younger. That's what I mean. Like, when I found out how young you were, I was like, oh, okay. It's why, like, I held off personally for such a long time.
Sure,
talking
if
about
you
it
want
until, like,
to. Fuck. Triton thinks for some. There's too many to count. Oh shit, he's one of those motherfuckers. Dude, this guy fucking hates us now. Bad dog. We're already off to a bad start.
finally did, like, my stream about it. And then
I
that was
know,
it.
Triton.
Oh, you
And then
know
we were-
Triton? What the fuck? Why didn't you
Yes,
tell me that?
I fucking know Triton.
I don't know him. Is he fucking Australian?
No, like
He's-
I don't know him in real life. I just know him.
Oh, know him on
in
Discord.
storyline.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought I was just talking shit about your friend for a minute. L bad dog, L friend. Exactly.
remained in contact afterwards. But what about the Salvo stuff?
I do owe Salvo a huge apology.
Yep.
Because on my end, that was fucked up of me, right?
Yeah.
And I acted like a huge asshole and a fucking.
Well, you said you're gonna go
psychotic.
kill someone.
Yeah, pretty much. I was psychotic.
That's fucked. I mean,
Yeah,
over
yeah,
internet
it's
shit,
like-
like, why did
yeah.
you hate him?
Because Salvo blew the whistle.
I did it.
Well-
I hated that he figured it out.
Okay, so that's the whole reason why, like, you were like so angry at him.
Oh,
So, like,
yeah.
Yes, because I wanted to keep the lie up and whatnot.
do you think?
And that was incredibly shitty of me. The only reason I was mad at Salvo is because I got caught.
So do you think then the criticism against Slug for giving you an address that he claims is a fake address, but address? Do you think he's equally at fault for doing that to someone who says they want to kill someone?
Well, it depends, right? Because Slug did tell me something that a lot of people don't know.
Slug told Demented that he was gonna give Salvo a fake address or some shit like that. Or no, excuse me. He gave Demented a fake address, right? He lied about the address or some shit like that. I just
He
remember that.
didn't know it was a fake address at the time. That's
Oh, that's what it was.
until Salvo said it was a fake address.
Right.
Right? Is Slug did tell me, hey, if you do,
All those
even try to
DMs were
hurt
leaked.
him,
All of
I
them
will
were
call
leaked.
the police on.
All that was leaked out. Yeah, everyone. Has
This
seen
is
it.
true.
Oh, I didn't know.
But
like, at the
here's-
end of the day, I can't knock Slug
Mhm.
because Slug has already owned up to it. Slug has already apologized. He's already made up with Salvo.
my question is like, so okay? Do you think he was at fault for giving you the address?
Yeah, episode 2 should definitely
Yeah,
feature
it's-
Abby.
Pretty fucked up for it.
Okay, cool.
At the same time, right?
The problem
Made up for
initially
that.
started with you.
Yeah.
Well,
with me.
well, making up for it, I don't know. I don't know.
I thought they were pretty chill with each other now.
No, I'm not talking about Salvo. I mean, like, the perception of Slug doing that. I don't know if he'll,
Oh.
like, you know what I mean? I don't think perception-wise he'll get through with it. So, well, this was everyone's intros and kind of the dramas behind them. Let's go to Triton for a moment.
Yeah.
Triton, who out of the
Okay.
group of you guys thinks has, like, the most, like, is the most controversial?
The most controversial, probably
Like-
why so limited.
Yeah? Okay.
Yeah.
Do you agree with that, Demented?
For sure, Demented has the big fucking story here. Come on. This motherfucker conjured up so many fucking views in the community with his drama, with the restreams, the stream reactions, everything. The shitting on the interview, everything, bro. The beef between Ember, Demented, and Slug. Fuck, dude. That shit went on for months. Months. And then it was all fake. That shit was insane. What a turn. Hollywood Huggy left like fucking a disdain for like 8 days or something like that, and then I don't know shit about Triton.
How about you, Huggy? Do you think Demented was like, well, Spanky is the most controversial of all of you here?
I think Spanky is the most dumbest.
The dumb.
Yeah.
Ooh,
I think if you
talked about him. That's
categorize,
true.
If you categorize
There's a couple fucking what is that called? Not Turd Island. What was it before? It was on Twitch, where Demented was brought up, and we talked about him. That shit was insane. Before I even did this, it's literally weeks ago.
dumb shit, the fact that this man had came into my Discord while we were in talks. He comes in and
I'm
he talks
struggling to
about
breathe
he had
again.
put the beach on someone.
You hear him?
And you-
Badwick, Badwick. Now that you're in chat, bro, what the fuck? All we can hear is you breathing.
Just
I want to hear what Huggy says about this because I feel like he's about to backtrack from what actually happened.
I think if you could categorize if you categorize dumb shit, the fact that this man had came into my Discord while we were in talks. He comes in and he talks about how he had to put the beach on someone, and he's just on parole. He's on parole. When you beat someone up, you could go. That's violating your parole. He comes back the next day. Yeah, guys, hi, everything's great. So, it's like
Oh, you know what, Badwick? You missed out. You missed out on this. I wanted Huggy to come forward because during that whole situation, the whole Why So Demented situation, the real-time Huggy did not like Demented. Never once had his back because he was friends with Slug, and Ember Lily, his queen bee, was hurt because of it. And so Huggy, in multiple calls, has said he wanted to hurt Demented, wanted to kill Demented. I don't want to see him. He's even blocked Demented on Discord. He's done a whole ton of shit. Unfollowed him on Twitter. All of this stuff during this. Like, and now Huggy's the one friends with Slug. What, he's not touching on that. I don't know why. Isn't that weird, Bad Dog, how you won't talk about that moment in time? He kind of always skirts by it, like, oh yeah, that happened. Yeah, no,
Actually, I
Huggy,
don't think anyone's
Huggy
really
fucking
said-
removed Bad Dog from the other Huggy had you banned, Bad Dog, because you were best friends with Demented in that Discord too. You remember that? His Discord. You
according-
were banned.
according- Apparently.
He was banned. I remember that because then I got removed and then I was invited back. But I got removed because Ember Lily said so, and Huggy's like, yeah, fuck Demented. He's a piece of shit. Da 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 da. He's friends with Slug. I won't let anyone hurt my Ember Lily. Yeah, that dude's a fucking snake. He's such a fucking little piece of shit snake, bro. That's that disrespectful shit I'm talking about, bro. Like, this is the problem I have with him. Because he won't touch up on that. And if I brought that up in a live stream, I know exactly what's gonna happen. He's gonna fucking freeze up, and then he's gonna fucking leave. Or he's gonna say, hold on, let me explain, and then take 10 minutes to fucking explain it. He did that when I asked him the same questions on Badwick's stream, and he was completely fucking silent. And Badwick's girl had to come out and say, I think his silence is the answer, which it turned it was, but I wasn't satisfied with it. Dude's such a fucking snake, bro.
even at that point, I'm like, bro, what the fuck are you talking about? So it's kind of like he's controversial, but at the same time, if no one else saw this shit,
Yeah.
Chadwick.
that's kind of on you, my guy. Like, I mean, put the pieces together. Much love to you, Spanky, but still.
So, do you guys in this
Just
call have
talking
questions for
about
any
that
of
was
like all
crazy.
of you, like Triton, Huggy, and Spanky? Do you guys have questions for each other? Like, do you want to ask about anything?
Dude, I wish I
Because-
was there.
Right.
A lot of people do hate Triton.
What?
That's why Triton's here.
Why do people hate Triton? Bad dog. Why is he hated?
I guess controversial opinions.
Like what? Sky's red or some shit? Where's Triton on Twitter? If he has. I'm anti-commentary. I'm anti-commentary too. Don't worry about it. People are dumb. Ember never asked Huggy to remove anyone from his Discord and told Huggy multiple times not to do something on her behalf. This is true. Okay, so it was Huggy's decision to remove her. Because I thought Ember had said something and Huggy did it because Ember said it. Never mind. I walked that back. My bad. But no, Breezy was also in that Discord where Huggy removed Demented because he was friends with Slug. There's that guilt by association thing that Huggy said on the other stream that he doesn't like. He doesn't agree with. That's why he's friends. Flatly, if you didn't skip his, you would know. Oh, I didn't skip his. I just started talking about it. But this fucking snake ass behavior.
It's like Triton. Like, how do you feel that a lot of people hate you?
I don't really care. I mean,
No?
a lot of people,
Oh yeah, if I didn't skip Triton's thing, I know exactly who he is. I'm a fucking dumbass.
a lot of people like, a lot of people hate me. It is what it is.
Yeah. Dude,
I know why they hate me. I don't know why they hate you.
well,
They hate me because I go like against popular opinion and commentary.
Is Triton a better Hugin? They both have that weird ass accent I fucking hate. You did. Breezy ended up getting a whole shit ton of slew. OMG. Remember when Demented removed Huggy and Breezy and Ember from the Discord because they were shit talking him on being friends with Slut? Oh my god, we were there for that too. And then me and you got into it because we couldn't trust each other at one point. You remember that, Bad Dog? We're like, what the fuck is going on? We had to explain everything to each other. We're like, what the fuck is, you know what I'm talking about?
I don't think we even got into it. I think we were more just confused. as to what
Confused.
was
We're just asking all
the
these
situation.
fucking questions. I was so paranoid of you. I was like, is he actually like me, or does he fucking hate me? Like he's gonna go report this back to Demented or some shit. I was like, fuck. I was so fucking. I'm like, what is this? And then in the end, we
someone
both
who
felt the same
takes,
way, anyways.
Yeah, I'm someone who takes private VCs
Very private.
to actual heart. So I don't go around just like fucking gay upping everyone and repeating the same thing I heard somewhere else.
Oh shit! Apparently, Breezy never. She didn't. She always trusted us. Excuse me. Okay. That makes
Well, I don't
sense.
think
Well, no, Breezy also had that conversation with you during that situation as well. That private one. Yeah, she had the
I
private
don't think
one with me
Breezy
too.
ever went.
She
went
was
around
never
talking
against
shit
him,
about
but
me.
yeah, I don't think she was talking shit at all. Actually, I don't remember Breezy saying she was always there though. To recoup.
She never had a problem talking with me or you or
I
anyone
never had
else.
an
so-
issue. Yeah. But she did call out Huggy that one time in the cord for that behavior. I do remember that. And then, what was that other thing? Never mind.
A lot.
so
And they said I have law
I don't know if I can
tattoos,
talk
so
about that.
People believe that I'm a pedo defender because I said Zio's not a pedo.
wait, what? Really? Do you hold by that
Yeah.
defense?
I mean, I don't think he's a pedo now. No, I don't think he's a pedo now.
Zero's a kid in the group chat that told the girl to put ice cubes in her pussy, right?
There was no evidence of
Zero's a fucking pedo, bro. Come on.
it though.
Hasn't it got leaked?
No, the messages never got leaked. The reason why a lot of people think he did it.
Come
is he
on,
admitted to
Triton.
He retracted it because he said he's
You, why would you? Okay, but that's like, why would you admit that like you told the girl to put ice cubes in her pussy if she's underage?
I
and
mean,
then
I'm not
retra-
saying he's smart. I just don't think he's a pedo. You know, like I don't think.
I think he Triton. Everyone's taking his generalized statement, and legally speaking, that doesn't make you a pedophile. But the general consensus, if someone asks that, that makes him like a pedophile. Therefore, they should be a pedophile in the community. You know what I mean? I see. Okay, I can understand where
Well,
Triton's
that's
coming
true.
from.
I feel
This
like he was just
this
being
motherfucker
stupid
is just
and
being
I'm gonna
real.
admit this thing because I'm gonna take my own life. And then he never took his own life, or his girlfriend stopped him. And then he's like, you know what? I need to fix this shit. And that's why he retracted everything and actually grew a brain.
Has he? He kind of disappeared.
But how do you like?
He
express
still
something
makes
that?
like smash.
That's an
Smash
older
things like a
topic,
good
but-
point. Yeah.
I'm skipping
Yeah,
ahead.
like, hot takes like that. I also had like other hot takes that like some people that are popular are bad people, which I still stand by.
Yeah, like the commentary bros and like obviously you're like okay. How do you guys feel about the group chat that got leaked? Because I know Spanky, you're like you haven't followed
It
much
proves
of
my
this shit.
point about commentary. It proves my point about commentary just shielding each other and like
Mhm.
doing opposite of each other. Like everyone's like, oh, you're crazy. They don't do opposite of each other, and then the group chat leaks. Like, yeah, I was right. They do opposite of each other. They do like.
They do. They do.
Okay,
I
like,
mean,
so
even
now,
the recent one with Keem going after Boogie. They do. Because if it was different players in a situation, bro, dude, this fucking guy is based. What are you guys talking about? If it was different roles, like different people. Okay, Keem goes ahead. Fuck you, Boogie. Da 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 da. Piece of shit. You should kill yourself, right? Now imagine if that was, instead of Keem, that was Salvo and Boogie was Xylee. Oh my god, everyone would have a fit. They wouldn't say, oh, LOL, Keem is based. Or they wouldn't say, LOL, Salvo is based. Because there's been a lot of people that have tweeted that screenshot of Keem telling Boogie to kill himself. Like, LOL, that's based, right? They do that shit, bro. Who the fuck is hating on my boy Triton now? I need to talk to this motherfucker. Bad Dog, you gotta set this thing up, bro. Make it a date. He's so fucking right, though.
Spanky, do you have any thoughts on like the group chat leaks? Did you see any of it?
No, but
No.
I heard that.
Also, the shielding also happens with big numbers. The bigger your sub count, the more of a shield you're going to get, obviously, but the more quote-unquote friends you're also going to get in the community because they like to rub up against people with bigger numbers. I've seen it happen. I see people kiss ass. Huggy does this shit all the time. If you got a big sub count, he's going to kiss your fucking ass. A lot of fucking people in this community do that shit. I'm not going to name names. Everyone can figure that out for themselves. You know who you are. I'm just saying, you know?
They were flagging people. I heard they were trying to.
Although the
cancel
majority of the
people.
people I interact with aren't.
Yeah,
To me,
that's
They
what
don't like that.
to
They
me,
got Salvo's wife.
His wife? They used his address from like a t-shirt order. It was
they
like the
said, no,
docs.
they,
Super
Keem's
fucking
store
weird.
told Chris to not go contact his wife and gave him the information too. I was
Okay.
like, no, I'm not joking. Like, go do it. Like, actually, it's one of the leaks.
So my whole criticism for like the people in
I will say, I mean, come on now. We can't. Team isn't the bright. What the fuck is this? Someone's calling me. Isn't the knight in shining armor we should look to, morally speaking, in the community, bro. Keem is the fucking. He's a villain. He's a player. Everyone knows it. Behind the scenes, Keem is fucking awesome. But online, Keem's dude's fucking. He's crazy, bro. Dude's crazy. I mean, come on. How many of us are free of sin in this world, anyways? We all have our personal opinions and shit.
involved in that is I still think everyone let Xylee fall on the sword in that situation. I think that was the best case Xylee could have done was cover the group chat.
I think Xylee. So my opinion of Xylee has changed. Xylee leaked the group chat with her in it, and I was like, damn, she a real one. Because I'm always taking like little birds, little voices and stuff, talking about Xylee's this, Xylee's that, right? And like recently, I've been on Badwick stream, and I'm like, Xylee is fucking real. Like, I'm gonna be
I
real.
mean, I will say that was a fucking power move because Salvo was planning on leaking the whole group chat anyway, and Xylee just
did it anyway. She's like, I don't give a fuck. People love me or hate me. I don't give a fuck. I was like, you know what? I respect the shit out of that.
The problem with that is also she caught the most shit,
Mm-hmm.
even though like fucking, even for what other people said, she still caught shit for it.
I think it's that shielding thing that Triton talks about. You know what I'm saying? Because there's always gonna be those little motherfuckers that like to rub up against other people. That and then they say get them, and then they go like dogs. They fucking go. You know what I'm saying? That's that shielding shit. It's always like that too. And then they'll say, no, I'm not a shielder, da, da, da. And then maybe in 2 months, those same people rubbing up against that certain person make their way over to another community and then do the same exact fucking thing to get brownie points or credit from whatever they think they're getting credit from. Super fucking weird. And then they talk about it like it's a weird flex. Super fucking weird.
I was surprised at how quiet everyone else was in that group chat, to be fair. No one really like spoke out about it.
Oh, Willie Mac kind of did. He had like an interaction with Salvo.
Yeah, what did he say about
And
it?
to rob Salvo out of
I'm gonna,
content.
I need to look back at the interaction. I'll look at it.
Oh, it's all good right now, man. Huggy, what are your thoughts about the group chat? Huggy, you there?
Yeah.
Huggy sleeping.
Can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you.
I can hear you.
How do you feel about it, man? Because like some of those people were people that were critical of you.
Of course. But again, as I said, human beings are fallible creatures.
Who all were in the group?
Why does he say
there's
that?
Optimus, Willie Mac.
Huggy says that as if he's not human. But he is right. He is right.
Diesel Patches, Keemstar, Chris the Narc, Xylee, Augie RSC, Nicholas Diorio, Bo Blacks. Am I missing anyone?
Big Xylee.
No, I said Xylee.
Oh, he's an alien.
That might be.
Mudahar.
Mudahar was in there. Yeah, Mudahar was in there.
Wavy Webster.
Wavy Surfer Boy.
Yeah.
whatever. Look.
Turkey
Here's
Tom.
something that I would love to get an understanding with. Okay.
Okay.
I was accused of being flip floppy and being a bad faith person.
No, you weren't accused, bro. You were not accused of being flip floppy. You were proven. Yeah, he said, Augie, you were proven to be flip floppy. I mean, I just proved that in this thing. You just completely omitted the information between you and Demented.
Yeah.
Private or publicly, if you're talking shit, you're still talking shit. I don't understand.
Well, I disagree with that. I think like a private conversation is a private conversation, which like I think
That's the thing. If you're in commentary, just automatically assume whatever you say in private is gonna go public, bro. Don't be real about nothing. Just kidding. Be absolutely 100% about everything you say all the time. If it's a joke, it's not a joke. It's some serious shit. You know what I'm saying? It's real. Everything is 100% real. All right? No jokes. Real.
they were dumb for not removing Salvo from that group chat. I don't know how no one
Well,
removed him, but
let me ask you this question then.
Yeah.
Folks. If let's just say you and Tim,
Yeah.
let's just say Tim, you and Tim are talking about someone in your Discord server.
of course,
Oh, this person smells. He's stupid.
Yeah.
He has really bad takes and whatnot. That's a private conversation.
it is a private conversation. I agree with that.
But then you go and you smile at that person's face. You treat them warmly or whatnot.
Because why would I have to publicly humiliate someone? Like,
Exactly.
I might have my own personal opinions on someone, but it doesn't mean I should publicly humiliate them or like publicly put my personal grievances in the public front line. Maybe I don't want to shit that person, but I just don't like that person.
Yup.
Well, if you don't like that person, like, why even be nice to him? Why even be friends with him?
Why do you have to necessarily be antagonistic or rude to them though?
But you don't have to be
Maybe I
friends,
just don't want to
start
have beef
talking
with
to
that
them.
person.
Listen, Triton, I'm gonna be real with you. When the Keemstar show first happened, there's a lot of things Chris said should have been done, and it just never happened. I'm gonna leave it at that, bro. A lot of things he's told Keem to do, and it's just not, and it wasn't done. And then we ended up where we're at today. I'm just saying.
Person. Well,
I'm not
exactly.
throwing them under the
maybe
bus.
I don't want to talk to them, but why can't I talk to
Well,
them?
we can all
no,
know what we're talking about here.
No, I mean, it's fine, like, if, like, you are not friends with the person, but it's like, some people, like, talk shit about someone that they talk to every single day, that
Sure.
they're friends with, VC with, and that's fake as fuck, you know? Like, if you're nice to the person, you're talking to them and actually friends with them, and you're talking shit about your friend.
But they weren't
that's
talking
fake.
shit about anybody that they were friends with. They were talking
No,
shit
I-
mostly about
I'm
Salvo and Boogie.
Boogie, and then there was some.
Who in that was friends? Because Mudahar made it very fucking apparent that he thought
No,
Boogie
no.
was a waste of life in that
Well,
convo.
Well, Keemstar was friends with him. He's like
We're
trying
not-
to like be.
we're
He's
losing-
still trying to be Boogie's friend, even though he was like trying to kill himself and all that
Yeah,
shit.
yeah, he was really Boogie's friend, but he was telling him all that shit. Yeah, really
Yeah.
fucking friend.
No, no,
Boogie,
no,
Boogie's
no,
Boogie's
no,
kinda
no,
dumb.
no,
It's
no,
Okay,
just
guys,
one-
let's not.
The other thing is though is that sometimes you can get mad at your friends. You say things out of turn, you know what I'm saying? I think Keem was just really, really fucking mad. It is what it is. People are crazy, bro.
We're losing track. I'm just saying that I was told I was talking bad about people in other places, right? I'm
Yeah.
saying that there was an instance that even though it was a private thing, there was a lot of grievances about other people that they would not say publicly to anyone else's face. It's just the way the world is. It's just human nature. I'm not, and I cannot shame on human nature. People do it all the time. Like I would like to see someone that doesn't do it.
But so like
I've never
so
done that.
a lot of these people do talk shit openly.
Have you done that,
So,
Bad
let's
Dog?
say, like again, like you Salvo and Boogie. All those people in that group chat were all pretty much openly critical of like
Bad Dog, have you ever said something behind closed doors that you wouldn't say to someone's face? As a man, I
Nope.
can't do that shit, bro. If I'm talking shit behind you on a closed door, and then you find out about it, you ask me about it, I'm gonna say, hell yeah, I was talking shit about you. How'd you find out?
I mean,
dog?
yeah, fucking- if someone confronts you on it, you might as well say yes,
Yeah,
because you
fuck,
can't
I said
just
it.
say you didn't say it.
If I said it, I said it. Like, what the fuck? You can either choose to believe me, or you can now have that conversation with that other person, because that other person is probably whatever you told them is gonna spread that to somebody else now. So you can either congratulate me for being real, or you could choose to dislike me and still hang out with the same snake that's gonna go ahead and leak that shit. That's the way I see it in the world. I can't stand fucking snake ass motherfuckers, bro. Snitches. Fuck them, bro. You're fucking weird as shit.
Boogie and Salvo. Like arguably you can make the argument for Keemstar if he is friends with Boogie, if he's not friends with Boogie or not. But like everyone has openly criticized Salvo. You know what I mean? That wasn't like a private thing.
I think it's because it's easy to criticize Salvo because he makes him out to be like a villain. So it's easy if you want easy credibility in the community, easy hit points, easy, social status or whatever in the community. Go shit on Salvo, and then donate to someone's stream who's also shitting on Salvo. Easiest way for you to get brownie points in this community. I'm gonna be real. I think it's a dead horse. I have him blocked and everything. Don't interact with anything. So yeah. So you are live now, and it's because it said you were live earlier, but when I clicked it, it says it got removed. Yeah, it kept trying to go live, and it was going live on my reaction channel. I don't want to put fucking commentary shit on the reaction channel. My bad, Mr. Putman. When I do it, say it to the person's face. Someone says, "Did you call me gay?" Hell yeah, I did. What you gonna do about it? Hell yeah, bro. That's the way it is, bro. It's that schoolyard talk. If someone talks shit about someone, the dude comes up to me in the schoolyard. Yeah, fuck, I said it. What are you gonna do about it? The fuck you gonna do? You gonna hit me? Oh shit! You better be fucking ready. You know what I'm saying? That's so fucking. People are so fucking soft in this community. Why did you delete that?
I do think there should be some
you asshole.
And again, this comes to trust. I think you should trust the person you're talking to privately as well. But I don't know. There's some things I say in private that I wouldn't say openly. And I there's sometimes like I might have opinions on people, but I don't.
Oh, dude, there are some fucking jokes that we cannot say. We've had some fucking jokes in some chords that you just cannot say in public. I'm gonna try and do this without leaking it. Oh, okay. Never mind. I understand.
They should be aired out publicly for like the drama purpose of it. Like maybe I don't want drama.
Dude, when I talk about my mom. But then again, if the information does get out there and people are like, "Did you actually say this?" I'm gonna be like, "Yeah, I fucking said it." It's fucking locker room talk. What do you want? It's a private VC. Am I banned? No.
Drama, but I'm just venting a frustration about someone.
What about
maybe
me
I have
lately?
The hot take in this group on that.
And nobody say anything about you, Breezy?
If I don't like someone, I'm just not going to associate with them. I'm not going to nitpick on that person. I just realistically wouldn't want to deal with them. Because like I do agree with that. Like I don't really talk a whole lot of shit about my friend. Maybe like and I'll be like you
name
know,
drop
like,
me in
maybe
this
I'll
convo?
talk shit about a take.
What you mean? You name drop me?
Take a friend has of mine in a private conversation. But if that ever came out, that's fine. It's probably nothing I wouldn't ever actually say openly though.
Yeah, but the group chat was a whole different bag. It was a whole different bag of things. What I'm just focused on is just the idea of talking shit, like the Boogie situation, right? How everyone in their mother was saying that it was weird of the relationship with Boogie and.
Oh, I do be bullying Breezy on a day that I'm not gonna cap. I be making fun of her because she's a woman. I mean, if Breezy wanted to come after me and said I said all this horrible shit about her, I would say absolutely. And then I'd bring Formal on to repeat whatever Formal said in that same exact conversation, bro.
Yeah. And the argument is with Keemstar and his girlfriend Brantley.
So misogynistic sometimes, bro. Shit.
I don't really give a fuck about the Keem and Brantley thing. That's none of my business.
Oh, okay.
My point is that Boogie is a very sensitive individual. He's mentally.
Boogie's not there. Yeah.
Healthy, if I could say that.
To a point though where he also uses it as a defense for his actions though.
He does.
And I said this to you earlier before the recording.
Mm-hmm.
The thing is that if you the thing is that certain things cannot be said. Like if you're saying in private, that's one thing, right? But there is a reason why you're saying in private for.
But that's the whole argument I'm making. There's like there are things you would say in private to people that you consider friends versus shit you would air out publicly.
You telling me Huggy doesn't drop an N-word on Call of Duty? This motherfucker an alien. This motherfucker an alien. Ain't no way. What Huggy says in a Call of Duty lobby is what he's saying in real life. You telling me that everything I say online, I gotta say in real life too? Ain't no way in hell. I might get my own NSA satellite if I did that, bro. There's no way in hell I'm doing that shit, bro. I like being Death Cringe 1998 on Blizzard and just spouting off the most heinous things about the Jewish population that I'm a part of. Ain't no way in hell I'm saying that in real life. I heard women. Hello, what's up, Purple Prophets?
Because it's a business relationship. There's profit on both sides. Keemstar's an opportunist when it comes to money. That's why you think he did the Keemstar show. I totally 100% agree with Salvo that Keemstar knew or thought that Salvo would make him money, which is why they did it. Same thing with Boogie and Wings of Redemption. The fucking view.
Dude, the view count? Absolutely, Badwick is on the ball for this one.
Viewers they had on that was ridiculous.
We're modding
But now you hear
Badwick.
how hard it is to work with Boogie. The only reason I think Keemstar works with Boogie is because he's profitable. So going back to your thing, like you can't openly shit talk someone if you have a business with them, but you can bitch about them and talk shit privately because that won't affect your business. again, like Demented Triton, what are your takes on this? Like, how do you guys feel about like private
I
messaging?
mean, I still think it's wrong for them to do that. I mean, like, at least say it to the guy's face.
Sure, like morally it is shitty, but like at the
Exactly.
same time, I also think all those people in that group chat would say that to Boogie's face, though. At the same time,
They probably
I
would.
think so, yeah.
I would bring him into a private call and probably tell him the same fucking thing.
but like Demented, what's your take on that? Like, if you talk shit about someone, like, have you ever talked shit about someone privately, but then for like obvious reasons
Yeah.
didn't want to air it out publicly?
Yes, he has.
Publicly, yeah, there's been instances where I didn't say it publicly, but to them, where I went privately and told them, yeah.
I have one Demented with you specifically, where you and Flatley were in a call, and you got
Yup.
really like upset that I made a joke about Nephilim, and you were like actually vividly like you seemed very upset,
Yup.
and I left. And for my personal like experience, I spoke to Flatley. I'm like, LOL, like it was a joke, blah 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 blah, and he's like tripping over it. I'm not gonna say that in the moment to you because I know you're religious. You know what I mean? If I said that to you that you're tripping over a joke I made,
Did I get upset?
yes, you got upset
I
because there was
think-
something about like people baiting angels or
I think my response was, he's like a kid, bro. This shit is fucking weird. Or some shit, something like that. Like Demented was too immature to see that kind of shit. I think that was the response. I'd said it to his face too. I mean, I'm fucking live. He can just watch the clip back. But I think I said something along the lines of that. I'm gonna have to go into the DMs real quick and expose myself. Let me just go all the way the fuck up. Me and Badwick have quite the extensive fucking DM. Holy shit. What's the Rizoff? LOL. Oh shit. Talk about the Toronto Maple Leafs. Oh shit.
something, and you were going on this rant about it. But like,
Oh, yeah,
I wouldn't
it
say
was,
that to you during that because
I can't show that.
Religious sea life.
Wait, Badwick. Oh no, this is a beat. Do you remember sending me that? Let me. Why did you send me this, bro? What the fuck, Badwick? I remember this. I remember that. Holy shit. Boy, do I remember that. Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't remember where that was, but I said something along the
You
lines
are
of he was a
still
little
religious,
baby
though, aren't
bitch.
Yeah, yeah. I'm
yeah,
religious,
but I
religious,
but I wouldn't insult you about your religion, like to you. There's no benefit to it. Like I'm not against religion. I just made a joke that you obviously found like offensive, and then you got angry or like went on like a rant about it. I left and I was like, I literally messaged Flatley, and I was like, LOL, he's tripping over my joke. But at the same time, like, why would I tell you that? Like you're religious. There's no reason that if I came out and like said, yo, you're tripping over this, knowing that you're religious, it's just gonna cause a fight. I don't need to cause a fight. But I also like Flatley never ran to you saying that like Badwick said you were tripping over a joke because there's
Yeah,
no
I would
reason to cause a
never. I would, if someone fucking tells me something in a private DM, I ain't going over there talking shit. And that's some snake ass shit. I don't do that shit, bro.
fight over it. And like I respect your religion.
Unless-
I don't openly knock religion.
Unless I just don't like you or respect you as a human being. Then I'm like, yo, this motherfucker weird. You talking shit about you to me. I ain't a part of this beef. Do what you want with that. And then I go ahead and like, yo, I don't fucking know why you sent me that, but I'm definitely sharing this shit. No, I just straight up tell him like I'm snitching on you. I don't give a fuck.
Religion.
So I guess
like,
I'm
that's what I was kinda saying, like-
a little what is that called? Hypocritical in a way. That's just the way it is.
It's not like
Oh,
I'm still,
shit, it's
like, chill with you,
Spectre.
Demented, but like
The most base Xbox YouTuber there is.
at the same time, like I think like if everyone had that mentality where every grievance should be aired out, fucking no one would be chill with each other. Like in all honesty, no one would be.
That's true.
I think it's also naive to think that people don't say shit about you in private. I think that's a very naive perception of it. Even friends.
This is true.
Like everyone gossip. I will agree with you with that, Huggy. I think everyone just naturally gossips. But like I don't think it necessarily means like it has to boil down to like a public confrontation about it either. And
Venting.
this, like there are limits though. Like I'm saying, like if you accuse people of shit or like say that these people are doing horrendous fucking things, I understand that. That's like an accusation. But if it's just like, oh, did you see what that guy's fucking wearing? Did you see what that guy's take was? That was retarded. What? Who cares? You know what I mean? There's no
That's what
reason
I'm
to
saying.
air it
Who
out
gives a
publicly.
fuck?
Sorry. Yeah, go on. Go, Triton.
Didn't Keemstar and Muda do that to Boogie though? Like made an accusation saying that he was a borderline pedophile.
I think Muda.
And that
Well, no, because they backed
They
it up.
would
with
have
the
made that
screenshots, though,
joke.
where they were saying he
yeah,
wasn't.
But, I mean, Yeah, but they still made an allegation, and Muda made it publicly too. And then Keemstar, like Boogie told Keemstar that the girl was actually 20. Keemstar knew, but when Muda said all that stuff, Keemstar did not correct Muda, and basically went along with it. That's very dishonest, and that's very like shady business.
You
and,
mean
that's your business partner.
one whiny fucking British guy would say that's very disingenuous. Very disingenuous.
But like try to I have to go back and see screenshots. If they did that, that is fucking shitty of them to do that. But I'm pretty sure they like said that he wasn't though. I'm pretty sure Keemstar has also.
Like after the leaks, yeah, but like during the leaks now, that he was telling them otherwise in private.
So then my question is like, Boogie, why do you think Boogie's still working with him then? He literally got on his hands and fucking knees and said, "I'm sorry, Daddy Keem."
I think it's because Boogie doesn't really have an audience of his own anymore. Keem's got the whole background of it. He's the backbone of all this shit. He's got the contacts, the numbers, and sometimes the money. You know what I'm saying? He's got the money to push for more content and promos. And he's got the whole fucking boxing thing. Boogie was on that card. Made him money. Keem has made them money.
Like,
yeah, he's doing it because he thinks like this is the way to save.
That's fucking pathetic.
Reality. But yeah, no, I know, and I agree. Like I think.
Please, Daddy Keem, please.
I don't think. Right? I don't. No, actually, no. He could. He can get a work from home job. He could. He definitely could. Same thing with Wings of Redemption.
Keep making me more money.
I feel like he should just leave the podcast, keep doing his own thing. And let us say these streamers though, like they don't realize YouTube, their channel's not gonna allow
Yeah, aliens.
well, I think there are ways to make it last.
Cast of wall
I
smashes.
don't like that argument where everyone fades away.
Podcast with Keemstar, that's not gonna make it last.
No.
That's making his reputation look worse because a lot of people are thinking that Boogie is actually a piece of shit and all that.
But Boogie's had like the most views he's had in a long time though, so there was benefit
yeah, but
to
they're
it.
all negative views though, and they're not gonna stay around.
It's still monetary for him. Boogie,
Yeah, but
Boogie
once he gets
At the
kicked
end
out,
of the day-
once they have a falling out and like Boogie and Boogie's not on the podcast anymore, the podcast fails, all the views are gonna go away and all the fans are gonna go away. Like he needs to do something where
But
he can still.
that's it
keep
though.
an
You
audience.
said
I will
Boogie
say
has
one
given a-
thing though. I almost on a yearly basis, I will go back and rewatch the Baited podcast with Keem and Clown and I forgot who else was on it, but you know what I'm talking about? You guys know what I'm talking about? I fucking love that podcast. It's so good. And Mom's Basement with FaZe Banks. That shit was I watched that all 68 episodes or whatever it was. 67. I don't even know how many episodes. I watched every single one. Every single one. Sometimes I'll go back. I don't know where they're at anymore. But I rewatched like 3 of them on YouTube. I like a re-upload on some random ass channel.
has been given a line. It's up to
Not
Boogie
even the whole
to
thing,
use
it was
the
just
line
clips.
He's been given to then better
given a
himself.
lifeline.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
Yeah.
He has been
It is.
given an opportunity to make money, and so he could use that money to work
Mhm.
on himself, maybe lose some weight.
Well,
maybe
I'm
get
talking about
fucking
content.
therapy.
I-
Oh,
yeah,
he
but-
could get
I don't even think the
therapy.
money's worth
He
it
could work
now.
on himself. He could better himself, become a better person, and then those hate views will become love views. And people will start to love him again.
Well,
I don't know about that. Your biggest fans are your haters. Because your haters will always be checking up on you every single fucking thing you post to date, bro. They'll check up on you to make sure you know that you're a piece of shit. They're your biggest fans. The real fan will be like, oh, that's fucking cool. I'm proud for you. Keep it up. And then you won't see them for like 3 or 4 posts or some shit like that. You're like, oh, hey, there he is again. No.
I don't. Well, part
Sucks
of me
it
thinks
died.
Boogie's a little.
That sounds
I-
stupid.
Yeah,
I think
Mom's
Boogie
Basement
can
was awesome.
realistically revamp his channel, or even arguably make a new channel. But he needs to put fucking effort into it, and I fundamentally think that guy is fucking lazy, which is
He should take the Quebblecop route. he should take the Quebblecop route. Just make an AI for himself and post react videos like me. Except I'm not AI. I just have really bad reactions.
boils down to a lot.
Triton, by the way, I want to make sure we have no beef between us because you told me to kill myself in DMs and block me in Minecraft. That's fucking crazy. I didn't know you could do that in Minecraft.
What?
He is.
He's a
There's
per-
phone call with him
yeah.
saying that there's a documentary on him, and he's like, well, I don't want a job, and you need to see the fucking video of him going up to like the lady and talking about I did porn.
Well, he
and
butched
shit
that
like
on purpose.
and,
Like it came out
yeah,
that he
it's
fucked
like,
that up on purpose.
It's like, would you ever say this shit at a job interview, dude? Like,
No.
I
you
would.
wouldn't.
No, yeah, that came out that.
Especially if it was a job I really didn't want. I had to go to the job interview. I did that once when I was a kid. My dad made me apply to some like woodworking thing or whatever. I don't even know what it was. I completely bombed the interview. I said, fuck that.
He did all that on
Caught him to
purpose. I personally think he's a professional victim. I think he wants to be a victim forever, and I think he's fundamentally lazy, which are
Yeah.
two toxic things that
He
you
even
can have.
admitted that he didn't want the job. Like, he even admitted he
Yeah.
was like, why would I do a job and I've got like several million on
Mm-hmm.
YouTube, and I've got a channel, I can make money like through that. And it's probably because you're not making any money, Boogie. You're just complaining about, oh, I'm so fucking broke. but you need a job. You'd like to spend money on fucking.
I
hookers
see
all
you,
the time.
Breezy.
Maybe, just maybe, you need to fucking get off your fat ass and get a fucking job.
All right.
Now, I don't know if this is true, but does Demented have a job? And he told me he works with Limestone. But I don't know if I believe him. So I don't know if he has a job. And he says he works mornings, but I see him on Discord in the mornings, our time. He's still home. Like, what is it? It's 12:38 p.m. for me. It's a working day. Now, I do two things. One, I drive a Zamboni at night. And two, I flip houses. I make my own fucking money. I'll see him online all day and all night. I don't know. I don't know if he's got a job or not. I need to ask him if it's real. He does have a job from what he told us, because I had a convo with him last night and told me he had work today. It's just, I just don't know what to believe. But he said he cuts limestone or some shit like that. That's fucking hard work, bro. He must make bank. He must make some fucking money.
I want to ask you guys, the three of you, who do you guys, in your opinion, think is the biggest loser in the small commentary circles?
If they say me, it's gonna be a problem. I'm about to have a fucking issue. I'm about to have a discussion later. He told you he worked in healthcare? He told me he just cut limestone. This motherfucker. Maybe his job is to repair cuts on humans at the motherfucking limestone factory.
Me.
Huggy? Is Huggy here? All right,
One second.
okay. We'll go to Triton. Triton, who do you think
If
is
I'm
the
being
biggest?
honest with self-reflection, probably me, man.
I mean, okay, but that's a cock out of an answer, because you're just like, all you're trying to do is paint yourself, look at me, I'm the bad guy, I'm the bad guy. In your opinion, who's the biggest loser in commentary? Okay, so Huggy says Ghosty. Who do you say, Demented?
Who's the biggest pedophile in the community?
What the? Well, Demented, bro. Come on. Hey, whoa. Hey. Don't throw your friends under the bus, Demented.
Throw slightly on the bus.
Be a pedophile.
Whoever is a pedophile in the community, you are the biggest fucking scum of the earth.
Are you just...
Hey, yo, Demented's kind of fucking based. He might be lying about his occupation, but his takes are fucking on point. You know what I'm saying? Holy shit. We should start hanging pedophiles. I'm going to make my own YouTube show. Every week, Friday nights, 9:30 p.m. EST, I will hang one pedophile in my backyard. That shit'll be fucking fire. And I'll get guest features for the IRL streams like Ice Poseidon, maybe Aiden Ross, Kai Cenat could be there one week, and they could be the ones to pull the lever and watch the little... You know what? I'm getting too far into this fantasy.
Are you just afraid to say a name? Is that why you're defining?
I'd rather be known as a doctor than a pedo.
Okay, that's
I don't know what kind of comparison that is, but...
It's been a long time.
Triton, who do you think?
Who do I think's the biggest loser? Probably Ghosty.
Ghosty?
He lied about his dead mom. Yeah, and he played on the 16-year-old in my server.
Whoa. That's
Yup.
fucked. So,
Clancy?
I agree. Triton is onto some fucking shit, bro. Why is everyone hating on this man's? Did he say like the Buffalo Sabres are the worst NHL team? Because if he did, I'm gonna have to block him. But other
Wait,
than
no,
that,
no,
he's
not-
been on point this
yeah,
whole
okay.
stream.
no.
Wait, he hit on another minor?
Ghosty
Yeah.
hit on Clancy too? Is this stuff that you know?
Yeah, it was Ghosty was drunk at the time.
Oh,
He was
okay.
just like,
Oh, you know what? I can't say that because that was a private conversation.
that's
Never
no
mind.
fucking excuse to sit there and tell a 17-year-old that you want to bang them and shit. That's still no excuse.
How do you guys feel that Ghosty ran from the initial show?
Baked
because,
Alaska.
He said he didn't want the public spotlight on him again.
I don't
He's
know,
a
fuck.
bitch, bro.
I
That was a cop-out.
It was a cop out. I think it was because Demented, you were in the conversation. He was like, "Yeah, I'm down, and then he was
If I
like,
can own up to shit, if I can come in here and own up and shit, so can he. What the fuck excuses do you have?
but he was just like, "Oh, I don't want to get back in the public spotlight." Blah 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 blah.
He's
But then he's
spitting.
in all these fucking stream chats, like doxing and shit like that, and talk.
Thank you. Thank you, Badwick. Thank you. God damn.
Fucking shit.
I didn't have to
So he
say it.
still like is in the community, just under fucking alts, because he was under that what was it, Bobby Garrett or Garrett Bobby or whatever it was for a
Yup,
bit.
yup, yup. I'm gonna expose that fucking DM right now. Give me one fucking minute. It was I don't know what stream. It was October 10th, 2023, 10:14 p.m. And he goes, "How did you know I was Garrett Bobby?" I didn't until you told me just then. If I'm gonna be real with you, I was gaslighting.
The thing is,
And it was right.
He just makes it he makes it so obvious though.
Just the way he talked. Like, I made a joke, oh my god, it's Ghosty. And he actually DM'd me saying that, how did you know I was Garrett Bobby? I didn't. Until just now. You just told me. It's fucking weird. You're fucking weird, bro.
Like that.
Man,
But like,
I think the obsession with Abby on that account really
it's
solidified
that. Well, once I made that joke and he came out, I started following him everywhere. I'd see him crab up in Abby streams and anywhere Abby was being talked about, right? I'm like, what the fuck? Bro. No one told you? I thought I told you. I am so sorry. Abby, I don't know if you were here earlier. You probably weren't. There's like 4 people here. But I wanted to apologize because we kind of threw you under the bus for no discernible reason in the sin bin. That was wrong. I don't think I ever apologized to you. So I apologize. Like, I'm going to be real. Oh, she just woke up. I'm sorry, bro. You did not deserve that shit. It was just a whole fucking... She did not deserve that, bro. That was fucked. But if you go back earlier, I explained the whole thing. So I apologize. No disrespect. Because I used to hate her. I used to say, oh, I don't respect her. But it was always from other people's. It's the same thing. Was that other people's little... You know... Oh yeah, Abby's a bitch. All this. Super fucking weird. You didn't know Ghosty was Garrett Bobby?
Badwick, if you knew Ghosty was Garrett Bobby,
Why didn't you say anything, Badwick?
Fucking faggot.
Yeah, 10/10/2023. I'm literally doing the thing that they were hating on. 10:14 p.m. Can I even? I don't know if I can screen cap that. I don't want to expose the rest of these DMs.
what Fuck Tritons just said, because I've never knew that. So you mean to tell me that he hit on another?
I'm doing a Ghosty DM exposed video tomorrow. Should be out at 5 p.m. EST. I'll get the thumbnail together right after this stream.
There was another minor that he hit on.
Yeah.
Holy shit! Holy shit!
So Huggy, what do you think about Ghosty running?
Hold on. Holy shit! On another quick.
Garrett
Wait, what
Bobby or
happened?
whatever it was for a bit and shit like that.
But like, Triton, let's back up. Real quick.
Bad dog, why you sound like you're from the south, bro?
Fuck Tritons just said, because I've never knew that.
I don't have
So
what
you mean
language
to tell me
says shit to do.
Fucking redneck. Australians are just
Fuck
British rednecks.
Fuck you, lawyer. Why don't you go run a bank?
I did not know until eSkelly and GB had a back and forth call on. Oh. And I tweeted and posted receipts. Okay.
That he hit on another. There was another minor that he hit on.
Yeah.
Holy shit!
Wasn't that in the?
Shit.
Didn't he hit on that minor that was in the sin bin too? Or is that something else? That might be something else. I think I just gaslit myself.
So Huggy, what do you
The
think?
fellow
about
Southerner bad dog.
And people are saying that.
Yo, bad dog. I'm not saying you can get like if you do this right and you get away. I'm just saying, you know, I look out for you. You just send something my way. You know what I'm saying? Just send me a little bag in the mail. You know what I'm saying?
What the fuck are
Little-
you trying to say, Flutter?
We robbed the fucking bank with in
Flutter, hang
Minecraft.
yourself.
That'll be the premiere episode to my new show.
I've never heard anyone say that.
The people saying I'm
They
worse
say
than
that.
Ghosty.
Who
Hang-
said that you were worse?
Oh my god, with the live stream show where we hang pedophiles, we can call it hanging with pedos. Bro, I'm a genius.
You're a pedophile. Everyone just thinks
No.
you're a liar.
No, I mean worse.
And you lied about a dead baby.
That's true.
True.
So,
When
I
I say
mean-
that,
Arguably, I think being a pedo's worse.
when I say that, I mean people will sometimes say that Demented's worse than Ghosty.
Absolutely not.
Wait, who said that?
Who said that?
That's in the What do you mean, who said that?
Who said that? I got more flack? Okay, so yeah, on this panel, I got the most flack for having you on. But then before that, when it was just you and Ghosty, everyone was pissed about me.
Everybody.
You-
Me included. I wanted an audition, Badwick. What happened? What the fuck happened? Me and you, we were like a crew, bro. We were supposed to do a show together. It was good cop, bad. I'm completely gaslighting now. It wasn't good cop, bad cop. It was something else. Forgot what it was.
You were like going into that.
Oh,
like,
you
the
said that?
lesser-
Leia
lesser
said she
season.
said that. She owning up. She's a real one.
Yeah, but it's like I'm not saying that a lot of people said that I'm worse than Ghosty. I'm just saying that there were people
Triton,
that were
who?
worse than Ghosty.
Didn't Ghosty make money off of it too for sympathy?
Depends on how you look at it, because someone lied. One person lied more, but the other person lied. Fucking said some weird shit to a minor. Said fucking doxes people. He's like an all-rounder, I'd say.
We're tallying
That's
up
what
his
Ghosty-
sins. I need a scorecard real quick. Every lie that the Mentor said gets 1 dash mark, and then every lie child docs Ghosty has done gets 1 tally too. And then we'll weigh the pros and cons of the situation as we decide this fate of theirs.
I can't remember.
We'll put it on a scale while they're both hanging, right? And every lie they get 1 quarter put onto it, and whoever's scale tips the furthest. Oh, dude, that's fucked. I can't say that.
I've been here a long time.
Now recording.
Oh fuck.
Yeah,
How
you
did
did
you-
some weird shit.
I'm pretty sure they meant like with the line and whatnot, not with the fucking.
Through this whole thing, Badwick, I have to say, your breathing rhythm is way off, bro. It's just you're breathing the whole time. Fuck, I keep doing that.
Ghosty's like, Ghosty's this. Well, I didn't know about any of the pedo shit, but Ghosty was like associated for fucking like doxing, harassment, yeah, like a lot of stuff. That's why he was labeled worse than you. But Huggy, what's your take on Ghosty running? Are you surprised?
No,
No, not at all. What are your thoughts on Ghosty, Huggy?
he.
Ah, that's right. Okay.
Someone that used
Abby sent me the screenshot of her. Okay, yeah, that's right. Dude, Garrett Bobby was fucking everywhere, bro. It was fucking weird.
manipulation.
So you just think he's a manipulator?
Yes.
Yeah, entirely. Okay. All right, and how about Oracle, Triton? So originally, when like the Ghosty thing fell apart, and then we weren't sure Demented was going to come onto this, Oracle was like suggesting to come onto this, and then he was like, "No, I'm not going to."
No, fuck Oracle, bro. That guy is fucking weird. Fuck that guy. No, fuck Oracle, bro. That guy is fucking weird, bro. He's fucking weird. Dude, isn't he the one that had the Discord that had the NSFW thing? They're like posting porn to it, and then there were like underage kids in there. It was super fucking weird shit, bro. Dude's fucking clout beaming everybody, bro. He's fucking weird. Dude, today, so fuck you, stupid ass British. I fucking hate your line. I mean, bro, speak English, bro. What is that? Got like a mouthful of peanut butter or some shit. Fuck that. That accent pisses me off so much. I cannot stand it, bro. I can't even understand it, bro. It's fucking weird.
do it. And then he reached out, he's like, "How about like a different show? What do you think about Oracle running, Triton?"
Fuck that guy. Of course he
Oh, no,
runs.
like-
Dude forgot about his own show too. Fuck that guy.
I don't know why he would run though. I think he should have came on and stayed.
I don't think this is that bad. Let's be honest. Like,
I would love to debate him though. I really would. I would love to do blood sports with him because it would just be a one-sided argument anyways. No one's gonna understand him. I think that's easy pickings though.
we're getting close to like wrapping up the episode, but like it was pretty mild. I mean, no one had an argument with each other, and like I know Oracle was like, "I'm not gonna be like a lol cow or something like this," and then he was like, "I don't have a
Get
list."
the
with...
fuck out of here, bro. Nobody watches your shitty Resident Evil 4 videos. Your fucking, what are they called? The Let's Plays? The things that were made in like 2012? Fuck that.
My
It's so
accent.
cold. Dude, it is.
Well, like there's been like accusations of him.
12
like, in his
degrees
Discord
where I'm
having
at.
and shit like that. But
Can I be honest?
Yeah.
I thought the dude was from fucking Ireland. I didn't know he was from. I didn't know he was from. I didn't know he was British. I thought he was from fucking Ireland.
So here's some lore. When we had the sin bin, right? Here's some fucking Blood Oracle lore. We were making the Forest video. I don't know. We were gonna do a gaming stream or some shit like that. I think it was Minecraft actually. And Oracle was the first person who asked to be on. And he asked Demented. Then Demented came and asked me, and I told him absolutely not. And he was like, "Why?" Like, that guy's fucking weird. Then Skeletox came to me and said, "Oh yeah, he's the one that had the thing with the situation with the little kids, the minors in the Discord with the porn and all that shit." I was like, "Okay, definitely not. That guy's fucking weird." And then I heard him talk for the first time, like 4 days after that, and I told him absolutely the fuck not. So in an alternate universe where I said yes, Blood Oracle was one of the hosts of the Sin Bin. That's fucking insane. And we did a Minecraft video together. That was wild.
I thought he was Irish because of his accent, because I could barely understand a word he fucking said half the times.
I
City
disappointed
but you thought
I mean,
Oracle
like,
was
and again, like,
trash
Huggy, I
or Irish. Excuse
I
me.
wasn't sure if you...
Sorry, I just completely flipped your nabbies. Fucking, I'm horrible. I'm sorry. This is why I don't live stream.
you were gonna come on or not, so like I gotta give you like some kudos for coming on. But do you think it was a pussy move of Oracle to run?
He's a bitch. He's always gonna run.
Okay.
No, it wasn't.
Wait, you don't think it was a pussy move of him to run away?
He has a right to not be in things. Like,
You can't be a bitch, bro. That being said, I run away from every single confrontation I get. Fuck that.
I guess,
Yeah,
but I mean, like,
come on.
okay, so here's my argument to that, Huggy. He doesn't want to. He doesn't want to.
Oracle's face is like when you put like fucking peanut butter in the mic. Why do I keep saying peanut butter? You put peanut butter in the microwave, it gets that weird like loop, little droop. He looks like a fucking teardrop, bro. Like his face is so fucking weird. Like I think before he talks, he stuffs his mouth full of chocolate, and then just decides to shoot the fucking camera on and start a video. It's fucking weird. Yep, this is true. Dude, his beard is so... I'm gonna fucking roast this guy now. I need to go see Blood Oracle. Come on, I hope he hasn't... What's his name? Spooky Oracle or some shit on Twitter. Some fucking... The Lord Oracle, the Bloody or some shit. He used to fucking do like narration videos and shit like that. Dude. It's so fucking ugly, bro. That's how it is in this community, though. A lot of people get those like character art things, and they just wind up being butt fucking ugly. Okay, he doesn't have any pictures of himself on like the first fuck. All right, I'm gonna scroll down like 3 more times. If it's not there, I don't give a fuck. All right, it's not there. I don't care anymore.
To come onto this, but then he has to come onto a different show I ran. Well, like I said, like this show wasn't that bad.
It might be he doesn't want to be associated with them. Hate.
So-
He might not wanna
So
be
I can
I'm a hater. I don't give a fuck. I'm a fucking Blood Oracle hater. If he blocks me on Twitter, so be it.
agree with that. That is like a valid like excuse, but he didn't
I do like watching his Twitter feed. I just like fucking roasting him. I don't ever comment on his tweets. I just like roasting him in my head. It's fucking funny.
say that on Twitter.
It's how I cope with
He could have just
reality.
said, "I don't want to be associated with these people." I would have taken that as like a valid response. But to me, he just like didn't want to be part of this because he was. It seems like he didn't want to get like jabs thrown at him or like criticized.
He's so weird. He wanted to do, what was the thing that Salvo did? And then fucking what's his name did Sailor, the water ball, the fireball water ball thing, right? He wanted to do that too. And then Salvo said, "No, I don't give a fuck. I don't care if he does it or not." I just thought it was weird. Dude can't have an original thought of his own. Then he wanted to do the other, what the fuck was it? And then the date came and he's like, "Oh yeah, I forgot. You're a fucking idiot. You did that before too. You're an idiot. You're a fucking idiot."
Which like again, I have to like commend all of you guys. You guys all showed up here today.
What the fuck are we?
I will say, shut the fuck up, Dimension. I will say, I am proud that these 3 men decided to come on.
Gonna throw jabs at him for his accent, his fucking musty ass.
Thank you. Me and Demented bonded over this motherfucker.
Well, I mean, like Triton gets hit with the accent thing all the fucking time. Huggy gets hit with
I
it too.
can't stand Triton's accent, bro. I'm sorry, Triton. I
funny-
gotta get over that hill, bro. You're cool. I just don't like your accent, bro. It's fucking
The
annoying.
funny thing about Oracle is he gets really offended when you say certain shit to him.
Do you remember the tweet where you he said something that you like, what is that called when you sound out the words? You say, "Hey, you should try doing this next time," or some shit like that. He got fucking mad at you.
The funny thing is, when I said he couldn't speak proper English in the
Oh, I'm
in the
speaking
fucking
English
sin bin,
now.
and then I said he couldn't speak proper English, and he literally recorded a voice
Recorded
note.
him saying that. He sent it in the chat for us to see. We were just fucking bullying him in the Sinbin Discord. They were like, "I can't understand you. Can you?" And he sent a fucking video of him slowly sounding out the words. Like the jokes write themselves, bro. Come on, we're making fun of you,
What's funny
bro.
with Oracle as well is like he'll be trying to troll and fuck around, and then like he'll be in an argument, and as soon as you say, "Didn't you let minors access porn in your
He
Discord?"
leaves.
He'll stop
He
talking.
just stops. He just shuts off, freezes. He's out.
We've
Dude's
done
fucking
that to him
weird.
multiple times, and he'll just stop talking.
Do you think we bring the sin bin back, bro? That shit was fire. We gotta rename it. Dude, that shit
You know,
was...
wouldn't
that-
rename it to the Bloodline.
Fuck the bloodline. That shit is fucking... That shit was... Shit is ass, bro. We had that Discord popping. We had so much fucking beef and hate being thrown in that fucking shit, bro. Damn.
Could always restart the hate.
I'm gonna say the N-word in it, and we'll see where it goes from there.
Jab that we throw out is the fact that he looks like Slug. If Slug
That'd
is
be
a
the
little
least worst thing you've said.
If Slug was fat and Irish.
I'm saying like the biggest accusation. Well, the biggest
I
thing.
still like Oracle though, because Oracle's always been nice to me. I still like
He's a
Oracle.
nice guy. He's
But,
always.
like, he is.
He's too nice. I don't trust him.
But like, he's made some mistakes in the past.
The biggest.
I don't
The biggest
trust
thing
him.
with him was his Discord with the lolly stuff. That was the biggest thing.
That honestly, like, I really, fuck it.
That's demented, y'all.
Fucking just the word lolly.
Why are you giving
Demented, where the
Flatly
fuck do you
blessing?
work, bro? Because
Fuck.
you told Badwick you worked in healthcare, and you told me you cut limestone, bro. Where the fuck are you at? What is your occupation? What do you do? You don't have to say that in chat if you don't want to. You can just DM me. I don't give a fuck. I'll just expose it anyways.
Makes me want to fucking throw up.
All right, guys. Do you guys have any close-in statements or questions for either myself or anyone else on the panel before we wrap this up, Huggy? Triton, Demented. You guys have anything?
Well, is there anything else that I need to own up to?
Any other questions you have for me?
Yeah. Wait, what? Sorry, Triton.
I said, do you have any other questions for me?
No, I personally don't. I asked whatever I want to ask. But I mean, like, if you guys have any questions for each other or questions for me, feel free to ask. Or
Can I
we're
play some D&D?
Oh. Listen, we got our answer. I worked. Excuse me. Yeah, I did cut limestone for a bit, but got laid off. Now I just work at a grocery. Okay, so that makes sense why I saw his ass on Discord during like the middle of the work week. Okay, that makes fucking sense. Also, Demented started uploading gaming videos. I'm gonna be real, they're garbage, but go check them out anyways.
D with you sometime?
I've always been down with you playing D&D. You know that.
Alright,
Yo, where's my D&D book? We should start a D&D campaign, bro. That sounds gay as fuck. I'm sorry I said that.
Is Bolt still a character?
Yes, your character is still a character. All right then, Huggy, you're good. Do you got anything left? You're quiet tonight. Okay.
I am pissed. Why did Huggy not bring up the situation he had with Demented? Oh, it was the perfect time to do it. Demented, where were you? Where were you, Demented? Do you remember? You're in chat. You're Insidious Teabag. I'm exposing his ass right now. Do you remember when we were in Huggy's server and we all got kicked out because of your association with Slug? The guilt by association thing that Huggy says is gay, right? And he was defending Ember Lily with his life. Do you remember that? And now he's crying about the guilt by association thing that we have with him being friends
Wait.
with Slug, bro. Like, dude had such a
wait.
huge problem with you being friends with
Wait.
Slug, and now he's doing the same thing. It's fucking weird.
He's asking if he like we wanted
Oh,
comments to
yeah.
go into the Bloodline.
Should we go to the bloodline then? Hell yeah, let's fucking do it. Where the fuck is the bloodline? It's so far down. Oh, I care. Oh, there it is. Fuck yeah, let's go in there. Let's go in Drama Llama. Fuck yeah. Okay, he's not here. What the fuck are we doing?
Just wait.
Are we just gonna fucking wait? It's fucking dead air. But this motherfucker, bro, Huggy literally threatened to kill this man. Like, he wanted to fight him. All this bullshit, right? All this shit. They're just talking so much shit. And then just because Demented was getting thumbnails and shit and playing video games with him, right? And like they were just slinging shit back and forth, and it was because Slug was not Demented. Slug was talking shit about Ember. That was it. Demented never threw anyone under the bus. He threw Slug under the bus. Let's be real. But where the fuck is this dude? He's got like 10 seconds. Get the fuck in here, Demented. Jesus Christ. Hurry up, homie. Oh my god.
Slow-ass motherfucker.
Slow mother. Dude's retarded, bro. Come on. Dude, that just blows my mind. I don't know. I thought, Barrick, didn't you know about that? There's no way. Not a lot of people know about this. This is fucking insane. It's just that snake fucking behavior. It's weird because it's like repeating itself, like how history repeats itself. And it's just that now Huggy's on the other side of it. And now we're like Huggy in the demented situation. And then in 2 months from now, I'll probably be me. Me and your beef's coming up, Bad Dog. We got this. I'm gonna send you some
beat the shit
screenshots
out
so
of
that you
you.
can tweet and then at me in. Oh wait, yo, you got some screenshots.
Yeah, I've already got some
Fuck,
Finish the
where's
sentence,
Demented
Slightly.
at? Demented, join live waiting so we can drag you. You don't have any perms.
Slightly. Finish the sentence. I recant. I would not nut on a what?
Baby.
That's.
Is Demented even in here? Is he in this Discord?
Yes, he's in the server.
Is he in the server? Do we know this for sure?
He's in the server, but he's not in the fucking waiting.
He doesn't know how to join a VC. It's been so long since he's been on Discord. Hey Siri, set a timer for 5 minutes.
5 minutes.
I'm
starting
into the
now.
stream in 5 minutes if he doesn't join. He's got 4 minutes and 55 seconds. Oh my god, he's here. Okay. Jesus fucking
sorry
Christ.
about all that.
What happened?
Sorry about all that. I was helping. I
Helping
was
who?
helping my father.
You need to help yourself
I
and
was
get on
helping
the
my
call
father.
sooner.
I was helping my father put up a TV.
Oh shit. Alright.
We're trying to put up a TV on the wall.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Could you send me photo proof of that so I know you're not lying? All right.
Hold on, give me a second.
Remind everyone about how you got banned from Huggy server. Stop
Yeah, she
coughing.
totally slipped my line last night because I completely forgot about
That dude had beef with you, bro. He wanted to murder you in the DMs and in the calls and everything else.
Yeah, I think we're chill about it now, but like, he really didn't like the fact that I was friends with Slug.
Purely just because you were friends with Slug.
Yeah, I think it was just because I was friends with Slug.
That is crazy because
It was kind of like every fucking day that he told me something about it.
it's insane. Because you never once talked shit about him and he hated you just because of your association from. Why is Skelly still use self promote in this? I'm banning Skelly.
No, don't ban Skelly, you faggot.
Ban this fucking weirdo. But yeah, bro, it's super fucking weird. You should have brought it up, bro. I wanted to see that blood sports. I thought I was gonna see that.
Yeah, my bad, man. Like, it
God damn it.
completely slipped my mind.
Are you going on the next show?
Good
Because I'm
job.
about to fucking fill your DMs up with random shit that you should bring up.
Yeah. I'm going
You
on
are?
to the next show.
Hell
Yeah, we got a topic of interest that involves Ghosty. It was something that we found out from Triton last night.
Is Triton cool? Be real with me.
He's pretty chill.
Okay. Triton, you should add me on Discord.
I have no idea why people hate him so much.
Do you just want an invite to Triton's server?
Yeah, send me an invite to the server. I'm gonna find everything about this guy out right now. I'm about
Jesus
to
Christ.
vindicate this guy. Or is that even the right word? Jolly Raven Haven. I'm here. How crazy can I get?
Probably not too crazy.
Alright, well, if that gets me banned, I apologize. Holy shit, bro. You should have done it, bro. Imagine. The blood sports, bro. Imagine. Come on, Demented. I mean,
Oh.
okay, I'll give you credit. You're rusty. Your first stream back. Technically.
I just looked at Triton's D. I'm
Demented, be real with me. Have you ever lied about a job occupation before?
We all have.
Oh, never mind. I thought I was going to get a
But
longer
did
answer.
I actually work in the medical field? Yeah, because I worked at a adult hospital down in Mandeville.
I thought you worked in that insane asylum or some shit.
That's a mental hospital. No, it's not
Oh.
an insane asylum. It's a mental health facility.
What'd you do? Like security or some shit?
I was a mental health technician.
What is that? What the fuck?
That's the easiest job, pretty much.
What is that?
That's like the base. That's like the basic.
So you were a tard wrangler? Is that what you were? What the fuck does that mean?
I guess.
All right, you got anything else to say about this whole situation? The whole podcast? Are you gonna bring? Is he gonna be on the next one? You should bring it up just out of the blue. Do it. I'm sure Badwick isn't
okay.
opposed to it, even though Badwick hates blood sports and he hates content. So you should just do it. Who just joined? Who the fuck just joined our bloodline?
Who the
Dark
fuck
Knight.
let you in here, Dark Knight?
Get the fuck out of here, goddamn woman. Can't stand females. Holy shit. All right. Well, with that being said, I'm just gonna end the stream. That's just thank everyone. Thank you everyone. Fuck, dude. Thank you everyone for coming out. Shut the fuck up. Thank you everyone for coming out. I'll see you all. Actually, you know what? I might go live tomorrow. Fuck it. I do want to do the old. Never mind. I won't do that. I was gonna go through the whole DM that Xylee leaks, but that's way too fucking long.
No,
Dark
bring
Knight.
him back to Symbian.
Dark Knight, say hi. Okay, awesome. All right, I'll see you all.